Does everything look good? Is the stream quality good? I hope so. I hope so. I was all ready to go on the scheduled time, at the scheduled time, and then my computer started freaking out. It was saying, like, look, the stream quality is horrible right now. You're dropping all sorts of frames. It would have been like chop, 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 a horrible viewing experience. So I literally restarted my computer, lowered the quality of the stream output a little bit, restarted my whole internet. So I'm hoping that everything looks good now. I'm hoping everything looks good. I'm hoping everything works. Chat, how are we looking? How are we looking, guys? How's everything going? All right, I see Floette in the chat saying, here we go. That's got me excited. Nice. What's up, Golden Winds? Okay, seeing some chats over here. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Nice. All right. Looks good. Looks good. Fingers crossed. Everything looks good on my end. So let's go ahead and let's start today's stream. My name is Mike, PokeTips Mike, and welcome to what I believe is going to be the ending of the main story of Pokemon Legends ZA's Mega Dimension DLC. Yesterday, we made a lot of progress in the game. Let me show you. Let's jump on over and show off what we did a little bit. And we make this full screen too. I had everything set up all nicely before I restarted my computer, but since I was trying to get this stream going, everything that I had set up closed. But yes, let's take a look at our missions right now. So, taking a look at our mission list, when we go over to the hyperspace, we are currently on mission number 11 right now. We have beaten 4 tough bosses, unlocked quite a few Mega Evolutions, and right now, my goal is to make a special donut called the Bad Dreams Cruller, I believe. And that's going to require some special ingredients, but I played a lot of the DLC, so I believe that we have it all ready to go. And again, another part of the story, for those of you that haven't been fully caught up on it yet, a lot of people in Hotel Z have been having these weird, mysterious dreams every single night saying, stay away, stay away. And it looks like we went to an island somewhere. So we're gonna check out, we're gonna make this Bad Dreams donut essentially, and see if we can figure out what's been causing all this madness over in Lumio City. But guys, I hope you're doing well today. I'm very excited to play through this DLC. I have a good idea of what the final boss is going to be, but then I saw a bunch of like leaks and spoilers and everything. I feel like you can't be on any Pokemon related media 3 days after the game comes out and not see some stuff. I see people putting like the new megas everywhere, so I kind of know what's coming up next, but that does not lower my excitement at all. I am very excited for it. Dark, I'm doing fantastic today. I hope you're doing well as well. Vlad, yes, I want to get that Mega Zeraora for sure. Oh, and of course, if we're going up against the final boss, I know a lot of you guys, my boxes are still a mess, by the way. complete and utter chaos from how many Pokemon I've been catching. But if we're going up against the final boss, I need a big boss of my own on the team today. So we're going to bring back the Zygarde Squishy and potentially use Mega Zygarde in our endgame. But man, there are so many Pokemon that I want to use. I have, again, if you haven't seen everything, I have so many shinies. Yesterday, I think we caught like 7 shiny Pokemon live on stream. So getting shiny Pokemon in the Mega Dimension DLC is super easy. Like the normal methods work, but there's brand new shiny hunting methods with the donuts and backup save files that I want to make a whole video on once I finish the main story because I'll have everything unlocked. But yeah, shiny hunting goes crazy in the DLC. Yup, I already see some people saying the name. And once we get through the rest of this story, you guys can say any spoilers you want in the chat. Like, it'll be totally fine. Because, like, I know the post-game. I know how that all goes. There's a bunch of side missions for a bunch of mythical Pokemon, and I know everybody wants to talk about it. So I don't wanna put a damper on all the excitement and everything. But yes, it did look like in my dream, in all the dreams we were having, New Moon Islands. It did look like that. So yeah, lots of shinies on my team right now. We also got, finally, the Mega Raichu. I wanted this from the beginning, but I didn't do a quest. There was a pre-quest, essentially, that I needed to do to get Mega Raichu, and we figured that out together, so W's for the chat, helping me figure that one out. I didn't realize there was a pre-quest that I didn't do, but yeah, once we did that quest, where we just have to trade for an Alolan Raichu, essentially, it was super easy to get the Raichu Mega Stones. And let's see, some final stuff that I want to do. I want, again, since we're going into the end game, I want to get my Raichu all the way to level 100, because we need that Volt Tackle. We need Volt Tackle, everybody. Raichu's best move, especially with Raichu X, because I believe Raichu X has like a special bonus from using Volt Tackle. I haven't tested it out myself because we're not at level 100, but that's what I've heard and seen. So let's get it all the way to level 100. Let's go, Mariah. Got the idea for a new move, and one of them became a plus move as well. And then we'll craft this donuts and get exploring and see what's causing all the bad dreams out there. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm super excited for this. What's up, Habibi? What's up, Icing? Hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you guys are doing well. And no, I did not do the remaining reward matches. I took a little bit of a nap so I could actually have energy for today's stream. Alright, let's do it! Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. Alright, so let's try, we have to make this special recipe for the special donuts. Now, I believe there's requirements. The game didn't let me play without, essentially starting part of the story. So let me just show you what we did miss on stream. Let me go into I took a recording of it. Essentially, Corbo showed up and gave me this dark spice that's going to be part of our special donut that we're making over here. He said it's vital to Operation Mega Donuts. So with that in play, and I believe the other stuff that I need is I need the stats to be 310 in sweets, 310 in sour, and 100 in spicy. I'm surprised the game doesn't tell me that right here. Am I doing the right option? Wait, yeah, let's back out. Let me just make sure I'm doing the right thing. I'd like to try that recipe. Okay. Alright, so let's do it. Hopefully I have the stuff. I don't even know if I have the stuff. So 310 in sour and 310 in sweet are the big ones that I'm going for right away. So I'll use the Tangas over here. Then we need 310 in sour. This should be more than enough. Yep. Met the requirements, and then we just need a little bit more in spicy, 100 in spicy, so just something that gives me a lot of spice. Make it spicy with the Koba Berry. All right, yeah, I think we're good. I don't even know if we need another extra berry at the end there. I'll throw like, I don't know, I'll throw like a little Oran Berry or something, just a regular one in there, just for funsies. All right, let's see. Hopefully this is enough. Chat, what do we think? Operation Mega Donut? Are we good for Operation Mega Donut? Wait, no? What else am I missing? Oh, I need more in fresh or something? What else do I need? Let me see. There's certain hyper berries that I can't just like freestyle the recipe? That's a little annoying. What hyper berries do I need then? Try Koba. All right, let's give that one a try. That's so weird. Or am I missing a requirement? Hi, Sweets. I'll try the Koba berries, sure. Yeah, so we've got that one in there. And then, what other berries do you guys think? That's weird that didn't work. I don't see why this wouldn't work. Well, let's try again. No, that's still not gonna work. All right, Vlad, drop the recipe. The red graph. Yeah, send it in the Discord. I would appreciate that. Just so we can get through this real quick. Hopefully I have all the berries that I need right now. Which Pokemon are we going for? Right now we're going for the final story boss Pokemon, essentially. For those that don't know, I'm not going to directly say it yet, but if you've been watching the stream or playing the game yourself, you probably have a very good idea for what it is. Yeah, Vlad, just ping me with the recipe. Ping me with the recipe in the Discord. I've got it open on my other monitor over here. Oh, I see you dropped it over there too, Floette. All right, so 3 Hyper Tangas. Let's try that one. Let's back out of everything. 3 Hyper Tangas. 3 Hyper K-Berries. Okay. 1 Hyper Koba Berry. Did I miss it? Where's the Koba Berry? Oh, there it is. And let me look at this one, too. Thank you, Vlad, as well. Let's see, does this one work? No, that one doesn't work. So we'll follow the one that Vlad sent me. Oh, wow, there's like this weird order of berries in there. All right, I'll follow the picture that you sent me. So that was like 3 of the Casa berries. Is that a Tanga berry? I believe so. Koba berry. The Chopal berry. And then what are those last 2? Are those the Oka berries? Let's try this. Oh, there we go. Nice. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Vlad. Appreciate that. Order received. Let me get started at once. That's sad that you couldn't freestyle it, but we got there in the end. Thank you, chat, for helping me out there. I guess, yeah, you have to fill up all the slots. That would make sense. Order received. Let me get started at once. All right, cook it up. Ooh! All right, if you don't know what Pokemon it is now, it should be super obvious what we're about to see. If you played any of the Sinnoh games. That's definitely a Darkrai berry. Pitch black power for the pitch black Pokemon. A donut as black as night, made with a spoonful of épices noir. It has a complex flavor. It allows you to enter a great distortion in the sky with an 84 level boost, 2,744 calories. Boost the power of ghost moves, Mega Power Conservation level 2. Oh, that'll be nice. We get to keep our Mega Power for a little longer. And Pitch Black Power, which I guess allows us to encounter this mysterious Pokemon in the sky. The Bad Dreams donut is complete. When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. And that'll give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Pee-hya! Then, once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. All right, I think this is gonna work. I think this one's gonna work. What do you think, chat? You know it. Let's get out to the tower. Corbo's waiting. As long as he didn't get abducted into the Mega Dimension again. Let's get going. Let's get out of here. To the tower. Why does it look tasty, though? It does. Wait, what would happen if I ate it right now? I mean, I'm sure we could make another one, right? I'm sure there was enough spice in there to, like, make multiple ones. So let's see. How's the team looking? If we're going up against... I don't even know what type Mega Darkrai is, to be honest. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, you know what? We could bring Anthony back, because Anthony has the fighting type. Assuming that this thing is going to be, like, a dark type, Anthony should be great here. And then, of course, we'll have the rest of the powerful Pokemon. If we truly start to struggle, I could optimize my team a little bit more. But I like using Pokemon that have been with me on this little journey. Because it's more fun for the story, the narrative, the plot, and everything. Show us the team. Yup, there it is, right here. This is what I'm bringing into the fight right now. So we've got... Maybe Clippy's a bad idea. But, I mean, Reflect and Light Screen are always good. We've got Toaster, the Heatran, with the brand new Mega Evolution. Brand new Mega Evolution. Also, chat, if you've seen it already, what do you think of Mega Heatran? Is Mega Heatran a good design or a bad design? I've seen so many people, like, getting into fights, getting into debates about that. So, let me know. Tell me what you guys think about it. We'll do a little poll. W or L design, Mega Heatran. Then we've got Clippy, Mega Chimecho, Mega Staraptor, Mega Mariah, the shiny Raichu over there, Zygarde, because y'all want me to use the legendary Zygarde in these epic fights. And then Sceptile, Trunks over there, our shiny boy, who doesn't get his Mega Evolution yet because Nintendo's mean, and they want to make us do some PvP. And you're right, we could definitely bring TV back too, because it's going to be weak to, assuming it's just pure dark, it's going to be weak to Bug. And our little destroyer droid over there, TV over here, gets a lot of nice bug moves. Ooh, Leech Life's gonna go kind of crazy, honestly. Going back to the fight against the Floette final bosses, like, those draining moves that suck health away from the Pokemon you're fighting are so strong, so powerful in these boss fights. So having Leech Life is gonna be amazing. I heard the Lucario Z is post-game. Otherwise, I would put Miku back on the team. But I had Miku on the team for such a long time, and we don't have the Mega Stone for it, so I feel kind of bad. I mean, of course, we have the classic Mega Stone for it, but we've all used regular Mega Lucario. I want to have a little different experience, you know? I guess we'll dump Liquidation for now. All right, I think we're ready to go. Oh, nice. A lot of you guys like that design. Big W. Big W. Yeah, Floette, that's what I'm thinking. It shouldn't be very picky about the berries, just the types. But maybe I was trying to conserve too many berries or something. But whatever. We got there in the end. Thanks again. Oh, hi, Shiny Malabar. We're already off to a good start. Chat, we're already off to a great start. Shiny Pokemon number 1 today. I'm not even looking for it. I'm not even looking for shinies right now. We're trying to complete the story. Oh my god, already the shinies. Alright, let's see. We just gotta catch you real quick. I don't even really care about like what ball you're in. I have Shiny Malamar already. Alright, whatever. You know what? Let's get our boy out here. TV, let's see what you can do. Get this thing down to 1 HP and we'll just catch it in something random. A luxury ball. My friend Malamar. Yep, my friend Malabar is here to wish me luck going up against this final fight. Oh, you know we're off to a good start today. We're literally already finding random shinies like that. That's crazy. Chat, give the stream a thumbs up right now for the Shiny Malamar if you haven't already. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to our buddy over here. W Shiny people. Shiny luck, that's right. Alright, buddy, what do you have for us over here? Here's our Team MZ Power Trio. It's time to follow this distortion into hyperspace Lumiose and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? Tawny, you better not. You better hold yourself back. We're back at the tower again, going up against something crazy, and the last time we did this, you kind of screwed everything up. So, stay back. Corina, I trust you. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I gonna say no. So I assume you're ready as well, PokeTips? I'm all set to go. Yeah, Power Trio, why is Tawny here then? Exactly, Ace. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams donut you made. Is it this one? How are we supposed to get this thing going if you don't even choose my Bad Dreams donuts? I wonder if we could rage bait him. No, I don't think so. It's not like the latter scenario all over again. Alright, let's feed Hoopa the donuts and enter Hyperspace Lumiose. Like that smash button. Yeah, whatever gets you there. Time to roll, Felipe. Summon everyone to Centrico Plaza. Oh, why is he squatting down like that? Is that how he summons them? Alright, this is the summoning stance, guys. You gotta get down like this. I summon thee! Alright, everyone. Can you see my screen? I've marked where I want each of you. Everyone confirm your posts, then stand by. The plan itself I understand, but I fail to grasp why you were the one giving orders. Honestly, Corbo is probably the most competent person in this town. We need our strongest trainers working together if we're gonna save Lumiose, especially you, Jackie. Oh, I sense a little tension there. Look at the way he's smiling at her. Are they a thing? Wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Oh, that was cute. I ship it. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. And Felipe over there just looking like a boss. Oh, we've got Canary. I poured my heart and soul into making my canary bread all so some pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Well, it's Hoopa's lost. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Volts. Is this even your post, little, Gwyn, was it? It's fine, Pops. G-Volt can hang here. We're buds. Oh, so wholesome. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve donuts? They are. Hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. Oh, you summoned him. As soon as you mention him, here he comes. Oh, that's a good run he's got back there. Gwyn! Where's Gwyn? Yes, looks like Ivor's been galumphing around the city for you. Summoning stances. Thank you so much, Sing! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Yeah, it's been wonderful being married. Guess we've got to protect Lumiose. If we don't, who'll come drink our delicious coffee? Perhaps this is a true calling of Team Flare. Our reason. Shh, there you go again, making everything existential. Can we just go on with helping people? How characteristically pragmatic, Drizel. You know, I would be overjoyed if you could bring my dear Grisham along with you on to the next tournaments. I told you, you come to me if you want to battle. Lady Jackie, time is short. We must commence the operation. Goodness, Laban. Yes, Lady Jackie? You managed to successfully sneak up from behind me even in holographic form. I'm all in astonishment. You've improved considerably. Aw, what a wholesome ending. Everybody's like complimenting each other. So kind. We be Mega Evolve and everything these days. True. I actually saw a post somewhere that said Mega's Pokemon Legends ZA, now with the Mega Dimension, there were more new Mega Pokemon introduced from this game than there just were total Mega Pokemon before this game existed. I think there's like 49 or 50 Mega Pokemon introduced total in ZA now, and there were like 48 Pokemon that existed before this game. So that's kind of interesting to think about. Mega Force assemble! We are prepared! Alright, let's do it! Oh my word, PokeTips, it's been so long! Congratulations on your marriage! I missed your randomizer Nuzlocke! Hey, thank you so much, J-True, I appreciate you being here. I actually just uploaded a randomizer video a couple of days ago. It's on my channel if you want to check that out. But yes, the randomizer Nuzlocke series will be coming back. They absolutely will be coming back, especially now with this DLC. We've got 100 new Pokemon to play with in the randomizer. I'm looking forward to that. And thank you so much for the congratulations. It's been wonderful. Don't worry, we're 3 of the strongest trainers in Lumiose. Well, Karina and PokeTips are at least. I heard that, Naveen. You're getting a dish of some extra special spicy curry when we celebrate. If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you make. Ansha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on. I certainly will. Good luck, all of you. Emma will be here soon. We've all got to pour that Mega Evolution power we've got in that donut. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Wow, on top of the tower. I kind of hope the tower gets fixed up after all this. It's kind of an eyesore, not gonna lie. Whoa, so this is the view from on top of Prism Tower. I knew we'd be up high, but what a sight! The view from up here looks pretty different this time. Yeah, after you caused all that chaos last time. Made everything go crazy. Even looking up at this weirdly distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. I think it's because I know we're going to use Ansha's donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed, I believe in all of you. Aw, pop off, Hoopa. Go crazy. How's it looking up there, PokeTips? We're good to go. Let's roll. Thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. Matt, I actually have seen a couple of clips of that. French people reacting to the croissant curry. All right. All the Mega... Wow. Oh, this is kind of cool. All right, everybody acted. The one day I'm not wearing, like, my watch or anything. Whatever, we'll pretend. I'm using my Mega Power, too. And here we go. Unbounds the Hoopa. I'm actually curious what they're going to do with this. I have not seen how this game ends. Munch, 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 munch. Delicioso. Oh, yup, there it is. Hoopa Unbounds. Into the dimension we go. I really hope it looks like New Moon Eye. Yes! Yes! Literally was just saying that. Oh, we're here. I've been to this place before. This place feels weirdly familiar. I've played this game before. Not this game, but I've been here. On a boat. From the Sinnoh region. And also, you know, glitching in through the void, but we don't talk about that. Nintendo can't know about that one. Yeah, I could have sworn I've seen it before. Yeah, I had a dream about this place, sure. Yeah, those dreams! They must have been messages from the Pokemon here in Hyperspace Lumiose. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help! Maybe it knows it'll suffer if Rogue Mega evolves. Please be a remix of, like, the Sinnoh legendary theme, too, when we fight it. Like the do. You guys know what I'm talking about. We gotta press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it, save it from Rogue Mega evolving. Please, 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 please. Yes! Hyperspace New Moon Nightmare! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, the Legends games, they're really like, even though this takes place in Kalos, these are made for Sinnoh fans. You got Legends Arceus and like early version Sinnoh, Legends ZA bringing you to New Moon Island. What's the map look like here? Oh, that's not a fun looking map. Oh, I have a feeling we're only gonna be able to come here once, so like I kind of want to look around. Oh, you guys are struggling on those rocks. All right, Karina made it. Nice, nice. Seemed a little scared over there, like, ooh, could I take this step? This is what Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl should have looked like. I think I might now know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. You just gonna say it? You just gonna say it? What Pokemon is it? What is it? What is it? I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. Darkrai! It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed a ton of Mega Power that tower was giving off, and now it's afflicting us with Hyperspace Lumiose, an out-of-this-world nightmare? I'd say so, though I'm sure I don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad. Mega Evolution is a miraculous thing. It's kind of a magic born from the bond between Pokemon and a trainer, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution is about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Tawny, PokeTips, we've got to save Darkrai! I agree, let's go save this thing. Oh, I have a Moonball. I'm pretty sure I have a Moonball. Catch Darkrai, the Pokemon that caused Hyperspace Lumiose to appear. Chat, are we ready? Are we ready to go see some Darkrai? Are we ready to go see some Darkrai, chat? I want to see some hype in the chat right now. Hyperspace New Moon Islands. Oh, this is the best part. This is so good. You guys know, Sinnoh is like my favorite region. Literally like my favorite region. It's up there with like, it's tied with Johto. So, never would I have thought we would have been to a Hyperspace New Moon Island, essentially, in this game prior to getting the DLC. This is amazing. Oh, wait a second. I called it earlier on. Chat, AZ is here too. And Floette? AZ and Floette? Ghost AZ and Floette are on New Moon Island. What is going on over here? Again, I just got to explore every little nook and cranny. I feel like I'm never going to be here again, so I want to look around. What is going on? What is going on? Hello, Tawny. AZ? How? This is just a dream, huh? It is a dream. But then again, life is a dream. This is so wholesome. Oh. How? How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You've saved the Pokemon and people of our city, and my Floettes. You truly are the worthy leader of Team MZ. Yeah, thanks, AZ. And Korrina. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from Rogue Mega Evolution. And you, AZ, I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumiose! I had hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? PokeTips, I am so glad to have known you. Thank you. Yes, I am glad we managed to meet. When I first saw him in Pokemon X and Y, it didn't do much, but they definitely really made him more of a memorable character in this game. It warms my heart to see you say so. After wandering in the dark for so long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the nights, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. This is so sweet. I knew the moment that they said this was based off of people's memories in Lumiose, we were going to be seeing this character. But this is the perfect moment to do so. Aww. AZ. Let's go. Alright, squad. Let's get moving. We have AZ's blessing. He believes in us. I think that's a good motivation for everybody. Squad over here, are you ready? What do you guys think? Tawny, are you ready? I believe in you this time, Tawny. Korrina, where did you go, Korrina? Uh-oh. Darkrai got Korrina. She's gone. Oh, there she is. All right, Korrina's ready too. Chat, are you guys ready? I want to see it in the chat. Are you guys ready? Get hype. Get hype right now. Let's do this. Wait, I heard something weird. Oh, there it is. The lake kind of dried up in the middle, though. Where is he? I'm waiting to hear that cry. Darkrai's cry is forever tied to my brain. Where is it? It's too quiet. Oh, don't say that, Tawny. Don't say that, Tawny. Don't say you jinxed it, Tawny. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's the one from those dreams. Hurts. It hurts. You stay away. Stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away. This is crazy. Stay away! Here it comes. Watch out! Yes! I'm turning that music up all the way. Yes! This is exactly what I wanted. Let's go, baby. Here comes Darkrai. Darkrai appeared with the perfect remix of its theme. I just gotta listen to it for a moment. I love this theme. I love this theme. I spent so much time hunting in the Sinnoh region for legendaries. Like, every legendary had this theme in the game, but man, hearing it in ZA is so good. Darkrai appeared. All right, let's do it. We've got some new Pokemon to play with today. TV, the Golisopod with its brand new Mega Evolution. And this is just a regular Darkrai. I know how to deal with this thing. Oh, I probably should have got rid of First Impression now that I think about it. But it's fine. Oh, let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. That's not good. That's not good. Nice, full HP. Where'd he go? All right, it's time. Mega Evolve. Golisopod. Turn into a Destroyer Droid right now. Let's go. Nice. Oh, I love this so much. I feel like I feel like Game Freak made this fight for me. I'm not gonna lie. I love this Sinnoh region. This is such a fantastic way to end the DLC. Somebody at Game Freak just loves Sinnoh. All right, let's not walk into those dark voids. I don't know what they're gonna do. Hopefully they don't put me to sleep. Oh. Wow, Leech Life is recovering so much HP. I guess it's that crazy level 200 scaling. With all that HP it must have. All right, one final move. We've got to wait for something to come back. First Impression is not a good idea for these types of fights. All right, final Leech Life. Suck that Darkrai away. Nice. Now, do we get to catch him? Or what's happening? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Darkrai is Mega Evolving right in front of the Hyperspace Lumiose. Wait, whoa! Whoa! Look at this thing! Oh my god, it's freaky! Alright, it looks really cool though. Cool but freaky. Come on, get him! Get him, Golisopod! This thing is so good against Darkrai! So I'm guessing the type doesn't change. Because we're still slaughtering it. And whoever brought the Machamp... Wait, there's illusions. Which one's the real one? I mean, we're just attacking the other one. I feel like I'm gonna get one shot if I don't do whatever this is correctly. Alright, it's gotta be this one. No, it's gotta be this one. Let's roll. Oh my god! Ah, the floor is literally lava. Roll, Mike, like your life depends on it. I forgot to even recall my Pokemon. That was too much. Alright, you guys wanted Zygarde in this fight, right? Get out here, Squishy. This is kind of disaster zone. This is your area of expertise, bud. I hope I gave it the... Come on, Squishy. Come on, Squishy. Do what you need to do, Squishy. You're in complete form now. Take complete control of this fight. Just need a little more energy to Mega Evolve you. I'm going to go for these things over here. Oh my god. Alright, 1,000 waves. Get him. Get this is so much. Alright, get out here. We need your power, Mega Zygarde. Fire off that lights. This is crazy. Get him. Get him, and our calories are dropping. We're gonna get kicked out of this fight if we don't destroy him soon. All right, you've another one ready in the tank, right? Get him. Launch it, launch it, oh, nah, he's done, he's done. I should have recalled. There's too much going on in this fight right now. All right, we'll go for a light screen, reflect, and then swap out of here. Oh, wait, gotta watch for myself, though. Ooh, nice, Mega Meganium. All right, now, Anthony, Staraptor, we need you, bud. Oh, I should have gave you more fighting moves. It's fine, it's fine. Bulk up, Mega Evolve. Nice, good invincibility there, too. And a big old close combat right to the face. Yeah, look at that HP drop. That's what we're talking about. One more should do it. Close combat. Finish him. Let's go. Goodbye, Darkrai. And thank you, Sweets, for the tea. Appreciate you. You've come, Darkrai. Now it's time to catch it. Yeah, it tanked it. It tanked the light. That's how powerful it is. All right, one Moonball for the one and only Darkrai. It was made to be. It was made to be. Although Dream Ball is not bad either. All right, chat. Actually, you know what? This decision is in your hands, chat. We're going to do a poll right now. Are we catching Darkrai in a Moonball or a Dream Ball? What ball for Darkrai? Moon or Dream? Vote on that poll right now. And you know what I'm thinking of? We have to do a shiny hunt for Darkrai in either BDSP or like Platinum. So we could bring a shiny Darkrai into this game and Mega Evolve it. Vote on that poll right now, and let's get this locked in so I can catch Darkrai. All right. Taking a look at it, it looks like you guys are overwhelmingly, almost 80% of chat right now is saying Moonball. So that is what we're going to go with. Moonball it is. I think that's a great choice, too. Let's get him. Now imagine it breaks out. No. Darkrai registered to the Pokedex. That's amazing. Ace, there's always a way. Don't worry. I can unlock that event if I need to. The Darkrai Knights. One of the variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Darkrai holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Chat, how many of you guys a year ago would have even thought this would have been possible? I never would have thought Darkrai would have gotten the Mega Evolution in this game. Never. PokeTips, we did it! We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. We are such a good team. I mean, Karina and I am. Tawny? Nah, Tawny, you did all right, too. That Mega Meganium play was pretty good. You three really did it. You took care of that Pokemon causing Hyperspace Lumiose to appear. I've never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbo. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy. Lumiose is safe again, thanks to all of you. You did great. I mean it. Let's head back. Can't keep everybody waiting. And there we go. Mission number 11 completes. But I know there's more than just this. This is probably the ending of the main storyline, but we already saw some hints. We saw some stuff teased even before the DLC came out officially. I know there's some other legendaries that we're gonna have to get catching, and some mythical Pokemon, so we've got a lot more to do in this DLC, everybody. So the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in Hyperspace Lumiose. Yeah, I guess somehow it wandered into Lumiose, and then settled on top of Prism Tower, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there for... Let me try that again. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopments. I guess so. That's so weird. So a Darkrai was just chilling underneath the tower? That's gonna, like, completely redefine the way that I look and recontextualize, like, the way that I look at the tower when I start a new game. Just knowing there's a Darkrai underneath for some reason. Why is it there, though? I guess it wanted to go on a little vacation to Pokemon France. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Makes sense, with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumiose. Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness. Maybe even Darkrai can tell what's a nightmare to all of us. I'm told its nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. All that matters is, it's over. We saved the day. And now, our next task is to make sure Ancha's dream becomes a reality. Oh yeah, there's some more stuff to do. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. Alright, the fist bump. Still, like, the distancing fist bump, though. Come on. Mike, just move that fist a little closer. You know something, PokeTips? You might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Now, let me out of Lumiose City and do the rest of the gyms in Kalos. That would make me really happy. Ah, PokeTips. Can I say a few words? I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, that I got to shut up shop with you, and that we might even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's all so, well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MZ is the best! You bet we are. Aww. Another happy ending. This city is the best ever. Let's go. Chat, what do we think about this ending? What do we think about this ending? I think it's so wholesome. Yeah, that's true. I feel like Corbo's next arc is to like become the mayor. Pokemon Legend ZA Mega Dimension. Alright, here we go. The credits. Did the game save? Can I like skip? Oh wait, I guess this isn't the credits. Or is it? Yeah, she's not moving, so I'm guessing the credits are going to start appearing any moment now. Is Ray Ray in the... Of course Ray Ray is in the game! Of course Ray Ray is the game, and we're going for that one next! Oh, this is cute. This is cute. So that's the end of the main storyline, but again, loads of legendary Pokemon left to catch. So we're not done with the DLC, not even close to being done with the DLC. Very wholesome, though. Very, very wholesome. Oh, the post-game ending is even more lovely? Well, I'm excited to get into it. I'm excited to get into it. And chat, you guys feel free to say whatever you want in the chat now. We've completed the main storyline. I know that there's a bunch of mythical Pokemon left to catch, so we could share in the hype. Tell me about your adventures. Just have a good time in chat. Have a good time in chat. I want to go get a bunch of the mythicals. I want to get Magearna. I want to get Zeraora. I want to get them all. But yes, hopefully soon. I'm assuming like right after we get through the credits, we're probably going to be able to get that Lucario Z. That's the one I've been I came into the DLC wanting to use that, and like, we completed the main story of the DLC, and I still haven't been able to use it. Still haven't been able to use it. Oh yeah, and Meltan is catchable too in this game. I heard there's a quest actually with Meltan where it kind of evolves into Melmetal, which is kind of cool. I almost want to save that quest for when we could transfer in Shiny Meltan from, like, Pokemon Home and see how that works, you know? Vlad, drop it in the Discord. It'll be easy for me to catch that there. But we'll see. Whatever pops up first. I don't have any order of things that I want to do now. I kind of just want to explore and see the fun stuff, you know? Yes, yes, which is great, I really like how, from what I've seen about the post-DLC story, you could get so many mythicals in the post-DLC. So now there's only like a handful of Pokemon that between all the DLCs, all the games, that you can't get anywhere. And good, I'm glad that, I didn't check it all, but I'm glad that the stream looks stable now. How's the quality of the stream? Does it still look really nice on your ends? Wow, look at that. Seeing the Mega Heatran and everything. I can't wait to Mega Evolve Darkrai on my own, though. And when are they releasing home compatibility so I could transfer in my shiny mythicals and use those? Oh, is Shiny Meltan catchable in this game? Is Shiny Meltan catchable in this game, or is it Shiny locked? I know we could catch Shiny Gimmighoul in the post-game. Because again, I was trying to avoid the stuff at first, but like just doing research into like donut mechanics and everything, I kind of learn everything. Everything anyway. You have to do the Hoenn legendaries first before you can catch the other legendaries? Is that true, Megan? Is that true? So you need to get the Hoenn legendaries first, and then you could go after the mythical Pokemon? Alright, cool. Cool. Thank you, Vlad. I'll check that out in a little bit. What channel did you drop it in the Discord so I know where to look? We are expecting February. I really hope we don't have to wait all the way until February for it. I mean, it makes sense, again, with Pokemon Day. They'll have a big announcement like, here you go, Pokemon Legends ZA. You can now transfer in all of your old Pokemon. But, I don't know. I don't want it to roll that way. Yeah, Eternal Flower Floette, how do you feel now you got to see AZ again? And it was a very happy ending for AZ. You know whose memory probably conjured up AZ? Floette. Because Floette's still in the city. Regardless of if you have it or not, you know? Mike, can you please Aura Farm? What do you mean by that? Please Aura Farm. Will there be another DLC? That's the question, right? I heard through the grapevine. Is that a Mudkip? Is that supposed to be Mudkip? That kind of looks like Mudkip. That's cute. Who drew that Mudkip? But yeah, on the topic of another DLC, I heard originally the plan was there was supposed to be another DLC, but it may have been scrapped. I honestly don't know. We'll probably know by Pokemon Day, though. From the latest that I've been hearing through like the leak grapevine is no, there's not going to be another DLC, but nothing has been confirmed. No Mega Flygon, I'm going to explode. What's going on with Mega Flygon? Why do some Pokemon get 2 Mega Evolutions, but Flygon can't get a single one? I'm with you there. Where? Why? Why? I'm sure if Game Freak put out a request, they're like, hey, we're doing a contest. Send in your best Mega Flygon designs and we'll pay you to be able to use it. Or, like, even if they did it for free, somebody could come up with an amazing design for Mega Flygon. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. I'm guessing, like, Ancha drew this, maybe? This is cute. So wholesome. Let me take a little screenshot of that. So cute. Yeah, they just hate Flygon. I don't know what it is. Mega Delibird, please, Nintendo. Would you rather have a Mega Delibird or a Delibird Evolution? Go catch the Hoenn Legends first. We'll see. We'll see. All right, the alarm is going off, chat. You know what time it is. It's stretch time. Big stretch time, unless we're having more bad dreams. Nope, no bad dreams. Big stretch time. The donut got a Mega Evolution, but not Flygon. That's actually so true. We're Mega Evolving donuts before Mega Evolving Flygon. Game Freak are haters, not gonna lie. All right, team. Time to finally make Ancha's dream become a reality. All right. Well, I've found Rayquaza before. So if you want to ask me for some info, I would say we should probably look at the sky. But they're saying it's no good waiting around for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. We will, Ancha. But maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. Your original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't. I'd ask PokeTips to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ancha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Alright, formal request. Mission number 12. Please catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Let's do it. Oh, don't worry, Funhouse. I leave the VODs up on YouTube, so you could always go back and you'll see the final battle. The final battle was amazing, so you definitely want to check that out. It was really good. Now, if only we had any leads, should we ask, you know who? Wait, Voldemort's in this game? You know who? I'm sorry, why aren't we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbo's landing our Hyperspace Lumiose. Wait, Corbo's our leading Hyperspace Lumiose expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? Y'all have fun. I don't think we need to barge in together, so I'm gonna hang back and get some training in. Hey, can I fight you for that stone? Can I get the Lucario Z? Can I have your stone, actually? Alright, let's leave. Gotta go to Corbo's office. I am a Hoenn citizen. The legendaries are shiny. I figured. I don't know why they shiny lock the legendaries. There are so many games we are able to hunt for those legendaries and get their shinies, so why bother shiny locking them? It's just so silly. And it's not like the DLC is free. You have to pay extra to play the DLC, so why not just let the people that want to shiny hunt the legendaries shiny hunt the legendaries? What new megas have I found? I'll show you actually after this cutscene. I'll show you my Mega Evolution Dex. Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in other places. Those readings led us to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We started referring to them by their colors, the Ruby Distortion and the Sapphire Distortion. Ah, I see what you did there. Wait, chat, how many of you guys actually have Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire? Let me see if I can find mine real quick. There you go. Got a little chair streaming for you. But I have mine right here. I have Pokemon Sapphire version. Fun fact, this is the first game I ever found the shiny Pokemon in. And Emeralds. Oh, that's the back of Emeralds. Emeralds. I had a Ruby at one point, but it was a fake cartridge. And I don't know what I do. I think I threw it away. But yes, the Ruby and the Sapphire distortions, and you could hunt for the shiny Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza in those games, but apparently you can't do it in this one. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good step to learning more. Your encounter with legendary Pokemon and Hyperspace Lumiose kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, I'll share what I can. Is Zinnia gonna show up? And that's the whole— What? Tell me the story! I want to hear the story! Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called a Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. You sure know your stuff. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumiose. Who could this be? Giovanni? Who would— Wait, this is kind of a crazy lore drop. He knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Or would it be Mr. Fuji? No, I don't think Mr. Fuji from, like, Lavender Town would have raised somebody that became a loan shark. Wait, what is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? What, do you think there are other Rayquaza flying around out there? I mean, there have to be, right? How many protagonists canonically caught Rayquaza at this point? I mean, not really, I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah? Oh, yeah, I am, sure. Back in Hoenn, we've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell a tale of two legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, maker of the oceans. Then there's Groudon, maker of the lands. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently, it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Quite right, Lita. How wonderful for us to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Huh? I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace Lumiose in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you've got to do. Consider this your official survey request. Alright, how many points? How many points do we need for this one? Wait, Rogue Mega Pokemon that we battled before are coming back. Rogue rematches in Hyperspace. Oh, and Mega Victory Bell. Certain Hyperspace distortions are newly appearing on your map, can grant you a chance to battle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon that you previously defeated. These Rogue Pokemon boast extraordinary Hyperspace levels, but defeating them will reward you with lots of survey points and rare, valuable berries. Okay. That's all for me. Good luck out there. Do I still have Chair on my team? We actually had another one that I forgot. We had TV. TV actually super chatted before and said name one after themselves, so I'm using the TV one. But don't worry, Chair still exists. Chair's just chilling in the box. Chair's chilling in the box. I don't know. I don't think Floette would have dreamed about Darkrai, but I'm really wondering who would. Well, honestly, Darkrai... They said Darkrai appeared in the city itself, right? So it was just underneath the tower. I'm just confused. Maybe it was my dream. It could have just been my dream, because I always dream about the Sinnoh region, so maybe it was just me that conjured up Darkrai. I want to use this thing. This is like the most legendary and mythical Pokemon I've ever had on a team at once, but like, I'm down for it. Again, super happy that now... Between, I think, Legends Arceus, you can get this Darkrai permanently, and now in this game, too, you can get it permanently. So that's awesome. But if I'm going to use Darkrai, I've got to do it right. We've got to go ahead and EV train this thing, pump it up, make it super strong. Got to give Darkrai the respect that it deserves, you know? So let's go over to Nurse Joy. Bonjour. Yes, bonjour to you, too. Let's get a bunch of... There's no way they made it a physical attacker. Somebody, oh yes, thank you for reminding me, Galaxy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me show you the decks. That's right. And also, could somebody, like, just let me know, they kept Mega Darkrai as a special attacker, right? I believe when I was looking at it yesterday, they said that it was going to be a special attacker. But just double check that for me. In the meantime, these are all the new Megas that I have seen so far. So we've got Mega Darkrai. Let's do this little animation too so we can see that eyeball. If it's going to let me. Maybe it won't, I don't know. Oh, I'll try spinning, that's a good trick. I guess we can't see the eyeball that way. Mega Heatran, which looks amazing. Again, they wanted to give some Sinnoh Legendaries and Sinnoh Mythicals some Megas in this DLC. Mega Crab, Mega Staraptor, Mega Golurk, Mega Golisopod, Mega Chimecho, Tatsugiri. Look at this, and somebody pointed out yesterday, it basically looks like it has a Mega symbol. It does have a Mega symbol attached to its body. Mega Glamora, Scovillain, Mewtwo is already there, and then Lucario Z and Absol Z. And I think the game is just like bugged and doesn't let you check the shiny forms if you have them registered to your Pokédex. Guys, I was complaining about that a couple of days ago, and some other people were having that same issue too, I saw online. So hopefully in a future update, they let you see the shiny forms for Pokemon in your decks if you have their shinies, because I don't know why you can't. Yeah, possibly, Floette. Possibly. Alright, we'll buy 30 of these. We only need 26 of them, but I always buy more because it's just easier. I'm a little too lazy to press down 4 times to get it to 26. Alright, so what's chat saying? Both special. Okay, perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do I think Darkrai looks like AZ in a way? I don't think so initially, but let me take a look, Eevee. You might be onto something. Let me pull up a picture of AZ side by side. That's a good theory. That's a good theory. You are the Kalos expert. So let's take a look, chat. Let's take a look. Let me switch it over to desktop view so you guys can see it. All right, chat, what do we think? What do we think? Does Mega Darkrai look kind of like the character AZ? What do we think here? Yes, no. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh, that's Meganium. Yes, no. And then we'll show AZ's like newer look too as well. What are we thinking? And I am the Pokemon Theory, so I get a third say. Nah, it's a stretch. The Icon Sprite mostly. Oh, the Icon Sprite. Alright, well, when we Mega Evolve it, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. That'll be interesting, though. It is a big mystery on, like, how it ended up there in the first place. I like that, though. That's a cool theory. The Darkrai Knights. Wow. Nope, not that one. That's crazy. I wonder how good this thing is going to be in PvP. Also, I heard Dark Void. The move Dark Void works a little differently in this game, no? Let's check it out. So wait, Dark Void. Yeah, whoa! That's weird to see. Dark Void doing damage. Dark Void doing damage. Wow. The user inflicts drowsiness through total darkness. This deals extra damage to already drowsy targets. The user's HP will be restored by a portion of the damage dealt. Oh, that's kind of good. And then Dream Eater, Snarl, Future Sight. What else does it learn? Oh, wow, it gets Nasty Plot in this game, too. Oh, yeah, that's typical Darkrai stuff, but that's going to go crazy. Hypnosis, TMs. I feel like Darkrai can low-key be good. This thing's actually going to be... This is going to be so interesting when they add it to PvP. Wow. Wow, PvP is going to go insane, actually, with all these new Pokemon in the DLC. I wonder when they're going to allow that. Well, Season 4 has to allow, like, the new DLC mons, but they're probably going to not allow legendary Pokemon and mythicals yet. Alright, let's max its HP. We'll max its special attack. Let me just do, for this, Type Order. Type Order is easy for me to find all the stuff that I need. And then let's go after those new Rogue Megas to see if that could get us to Groudon and Kyogre a little quicker. Unless, does anybody know, can we battle against Corina and get the Lucario Z right now? When does that unlock? Because I've wanted Lucario Z since the beginning, so I kind of want to get that as soon as possible as well. Darkrai will have to go against Xerneas, which is yikes. That's true. That's very true. Darkrai is not going to have fun in a Xerneas matchup at all. But you can use other teammates to cover for it. And we'll see how popular Xerneas ends up being in competitive. Because right now, last time I played PvP, Mewtwo was very popular. But you're also going to have other stuff too, like Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza to contend with. Heatran. I don't know if Heatran's going to take a slot as a restricted Pokemon. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of other Pokemon that are going to be fighting for usability, essentially. Oh, wait. That's got to be the mission, no? That's got to be the mission for the Lucario Z right there. Is it worth to buy the DLC? I think right now, my earliest thoughts on it is if you enjoy Pokemon Legends ZA, then the DLC is literally just more of the game, and it's worth it for you. If you are thrilled by ZA, the base game, then probably not. It's literally more of the same, and it expands the story. But it's like the gameplay is exactly the same, essentially. So it just depends. Did you enjoy ZA? Then yes, it'll be worth it for you. If not, it's not going to change your mind. I like the DLC story more than like the base game story, actually. I feel like it's a little more fun. But it's also very quick if you take out all the grinding, you know? But we'll see. I'm also not finished with it yet, so... Those are just my early initial impressions. Let's see what this is. I feel like this has to be But let's check it out. Regardless, this should give us some points, no? We'll use this one. Let's see what the side mission is. It's a 5-star mission, and we're going with a 3-star donut. What could possibly go wrong? Yes! Hatsune Miku. What abilities do I think the new Megas will have? See, that's the big question, right? Oh, wait. My timer's ticking over here. That's the big question. I genuinely don't know. Like, if we... Why is Laban over here? Like, if we take a look at the... Whoa, why is my controller going crazy? We take a look at the Pokedex. I feel like this thing would go crazy with Earth Eater. I saw a suggestion, too, for... Which Mega am I thinking of? Earth Eater would be kind of crazy on this. Because it would completely get rid of its ground-type weakness. Tough Claws would be nice on the Absol as well. Because that would make Shadow Claw like a ridiculously good move. But I have not thought about the abilities for a lot of these new Megas yet, you know? It also depends on how broken they want to make them. I just hope Mega Golisopod does not have emergency exit anymore. Because this thing could be really nice without an ability that just restricts its usability, you know? But yeah, no abilities in ZA yet. And data mined abilities are basically incorrect right now. We'll see what they're going to be in Champions. The only one we kind of know for sure is Mega Starmie is going to have pure power or huge power, because it follows the same patterns for stuff like Mawile that have those abilities already. How could she be so strong with such a weird attitude? I don't get it. Sure, she's got the type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. And what's so elite about her anyway? She's totally cheating with those Jackie zones. Goodness, Laban! Oh, whose outfit are we getting here? This is probably an outfit quest. Weird attitude. Cheating? What could you possibly mean by that, Caught! Caught! Uh-oh! Can't be talking about your boss like that. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude and saying charming. Sure, of course you are. Her Holocaster is to blame. Okay, who are we battling here? Hyperspatial Slugfest versus the SBC. Wait, so who's teaming up with me? Now then, Laban, let us battle. You and my hologram versus dear PokeTips and me. Oh, wait, we're fighting real Jackie versus fake Jackie? What is this quest? Wait, this is crazy. This is crazy. I wish I could do that. Have like a holographic me to fight. Give myself a crazy team full of like 6 Nom or something. Alright, Tyrantrum. Let's see, my team's a little underleveled right now. I'm thinking it's gonna be anyway. But let's give it a shot. Yeah, level 200s. No thanks. Okay, make him drowsy. Dream Eater. And let's Mega Evolve right now. Mega Darkrai. Ah, there's the eye. So you see the eye at first when it initially Mega Evolves. Wait, that's crazy! That's insane! Look at that damage! Oh, we just fang tanked. We face tanked that whole hit right there. I don't want it to die. Let me use an item. Let me use an item real quick. I'm mashing X. Why won't you let me use an item? Whatever. Whatever. What's in play? Honestly, I don't even know who's who anymore. We'll just bring out this guy. These double battles are like so overwhelming to me. Time for our secret weapon. Jackie is so desperate to battle with you that she's making you go against both you and her hologram. So true. So true. She's just mad I haven't done her infinite Jackie tournament yet in this game. Alright. I see the Gardevoir. We'll go fight that thing. Maybe not. My attack got canceled right there. And Mega Clefable. Alright, here we go. Can holographic Jackie... That's so weird. How does that even make sense? How can a hologram Mega Evolve? I don't understand that one. Honestly, I probably should have Mega Evolved right there, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's get Chimecho in here. That was my real plan all along. Wait, where am I? Oh, she says the same thing she did in the other fights. How does this make sense? How can a hologram Mega Evolve their Pokemon? Alright, let's go! Mega Evolve, Mega Chimecho, get in here, bud! Set up a little light screen for the bulk for days. And let's Psychic, get that Dragalge out of here. And then Flash Cannon on the Clef. Protect, okay. Trying to counter me, I respect it. Wait, is it a 2v1? Did I lose my partner? No, she's still alive, right? Oh, she's just behind all this nonsense. Nice. Okay, got through the battle. Exactly. Jackie and Nimona would get along very well. They could battle each other for days. I think one lady Jackie is enough. I think you're right. I mean, technology evolves so much in the Pokemon world. True, true. Anything's possible. As expected, victory is mine. Yup, you did that all by yourself. Yet, for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me would cause you such unhappiness. I can think of a lot of reasons, but she's saying it's just because she can never win. If that's how you feel, then I suppose we'll have to train twice as hard as before. Sure, that's gonna make her very happy. I'm sure that's exactly what she wants, more Jackie in her life. PokeTips, please accept this as a token of my thanks. Additional color option. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. So you could customize her dress in a bunch of different colors. I like that. Again, I don't look good in her dress, but for people that do, that's a really nice quest. All right, let's get out of here. We're done in this zone. Let's go fight a high-level mega boss or something. Yes, additional colors. I thought since I was so close to the hotel, that would be the Lucario Z quest. Oh, well. Let me just double... Oh, wow, we need 70,000 points. But that seems to have given us 10,000, so it wasn't all a waste. 70,000, we've got 10,000. Let's see what we're going to target next. Side mission over there. Maybe not side missions. Where are those, like, 5-star Rogue Megas again? Or maybe there aren't any? I don't know. Oh, there's one. There's one. Oh, Mega Dragonite! Okay. And what's this one over here? No, that's the side mission again. Yeah, they're easy enough to spot. They have the Mega symbol. That makes sense. All right, we'll go back in the hotel. We'll make some more donuts just to pump our levels up, but I think we'll be fine. Mega Dragonite has that massive ice weakness, so as long as we use something, ice or fairy, we're going to be chilling. Make me some donuts, Ansha. Makes me some donuts. See, I want to save the sweet donuts, because the sweet donuts are very useful for shiny hunting, so I don't want to spend any of those if I can avoid them right now. 54, 71. We'll just pump it up all the way, honestly, because they say that we get a lot of rewards for beating... Oh, wow, plus level 100. This is probably going to be overkill, but we'll give it a shot. We'll try it once all juiced up and see if we need to do this again. All legends are level 200. Yeah, that's what I would be expecting at this point. We're done with the main storyline, so they might as well just, like, juice them up to the max at this point, which I kind of like. I like how the end game of this just, they take everything, like, they don't worry about holding back, essentially. They're like, you made it this far, let's give you some really tough Pokemon to go up against. So as much as I want to use Darkrai, it's probably not going to be much of a help here. Let's see, who do I have in my team box? Again, at some point, I'll clean this up. We have Glaceon. No Mega Evolution, but honestly, Glaceon is going to be pretty good against this thing. Put Toaster away for a little bit. Pickleman, do I not have any... I had an Obama Snow I was using for a while, but I don't think that thing's going to be... Well, we have a bunch of candies now, honestly. But also, it has that flying... It's going to be weak to flying. I don't know. What ice type should I use? Or honestly, I'm probably overthinking it. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. I'm overthinking it. Wow, look at all these candies. We could just get anything to level 100 now. Don't have to worry at all. Post-game farming is super simple. And here, let's juice you up with some rare candies. Let's get Bubbles to level 102. Bubbles, you deserve it, bud. Yeah, honestly, I think my top 3 over here, Clippy, Rhea, and Bubbles are going to be more than enough for a Mega Dragonite. It shouldn't be that tough. Shouldn't be more than a tough. Who am I battling? I'm going up against... I'm doing a rematch against the Mega Dragonite. This is supposed to give me a lot of points and help me progress with the post-game missions to get the Hoenn legendary Pokemon. So I don't think I need to Giga prepare for it. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine. Do I get a third ice move on this guy? Ice Punch, not really worth it. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. All right, where do we go? Where's the place? Oh, right over this way? Let's follow it. Let's follow the map. Oh, did it just start raining? I heard that intense rain sounds the moment we started looking around. I guess Kyogre's here already. Okay, let's jump right into it. I'll start off with Chimecho just so we can set up the screens, and then we'll switch into Rhea over here. We had the plus Ice Beam. We had the plus Freeze Dry. I could probably get a third Ice. Yeah, let's get Blizzard there. And then Calm Mind. We'll be chilling. I think we got this. Chat, what do you think? Do we got this? Are we going to be good? What do you guys think? I know some of you guys have already probably done this. And true, thank you. If you haven't already, make sure you like the stream. Definitely appreciate the thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Hope we get a shiny. We already found one shiny today, and we weren't even looking for them, so don't worry. I think we're going to find some more shinies today. My shiny luck has been very good. Oh, it's literally just me in here. Interesting. But also, now that I think about it, Dragonite has a one-hit KO attack, right? It's been a while since I've done Dragonite's fight. So there's an attack that one-shots me, right? You're gonna have to keep an eye out for that. And what attacks is it going for? Oh, but you know what? We probably do need to use Mega Evolution to our advantage because there's a big timer in this fight. So honestly, I might be better off using Bubbles. I mean, plus moves give me a similar effect, but with Mega Evolution, it's a little more spammable. All right, we'll see, though. We'll see. I'll just have to keep an eye out for that one-hit KO attack. All right, get the big Blizzy off. Oh, dude, dodging that. I don't like that. You got to stay put where I can hit you, bud. And the tornadoes. Let's get the Blizzard. Get the Ice Beam going. Nice. Okay, big damage getting off here. Oh, but Bubbles is taking real big damage. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Maybe I should have brought an Ice-type Mega in this fight. Get him, Bubbles. All right, nice, nice. We don't need Stab. We don't need that same type attack boost. We're chilling. We got this. Oh, we need to get these Void things because that stops the timer for a little bit. Very important to get those. Nice, nice. We're doing good. We're doing well. We are doing very well. Nasty Plot's down. I want to make sure I keep that going. Here, get back so I don't have to heal you up again. We'll just focus on dodging whatever this is. Actually, in the meantime, Clippy, get out here and set up a little light screen or reflect or something. That's the play I want to go for. Nice. All right, little Nasty Plot. Oh, that Mega Evolution's almost done, though. Come on, big Blizzard. Oh, no! Stop dodging, bro! Where are you? Oh, nice. We hit him. Stop dodging! That's good. We're able to... Bubbles is good at, like, redirecting its attacks. Are those out-of-bounds Mega symbols? Oh, we can get them. Nice. Nice. All right, a little worried. Let's recall. Get back, Bubbles. Get back, Bubbles. You did well. Proud of you. Clippy, get out here. Light screen reflected up. He's my favorite Mega? Nice. I'm glad you like it. All right, where'd he go? Is he going for the one-shot attack now? Yeah, there's the Hyper Beam. Let's dodge that. Let's dodge that. Don't want to play around with Hyper Beam. Oh, we tanked it. Which boss is the one-shot attack then? I thought it was Dragonite. Or maybe we're just that strong now. I don't know. Come on, Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles. Get those attacks going, Bubbles. Make me... Oh. Oh, whoa. All right, big Blizzy, then let's Mega Evolve again. Get that Nasty Plot. How long does plus Nasty Plot last for? Is it 15 seconds or so? Yeah, it's worth going for, though. It really chunks that HP down. I am worried about the timer a little bit, though. It's really decreasing. So in the future, I think we do need to bring something that has, like, the stab boost for these fights. Because we're doing a lot, but it's a little too close for comfort. And this guy is a 4x weakness to the moves that I'm going for. Maybe we just need to stay in and keep attacking while he's doing this attack. I am losing time there, but I'm trying to keep Bubbles alive. I don't know. Maybe it's worth taking a little damage. Actually, no, we're chilling. We have 1,000 calories left. A blizzard or something might finish it off here. Oh, no. Get back, buddy. Stop it with your Hyper Beam nonsense. Stop with your Hyper Beam nonsense. Get back down here and fight me. Stop stalling that timer. Stop stalling that timer. Get down here where I can hit you with the beam. Yep, see, this is what I'm talking about. This has me worried. Saying, you're running out of time, Mike. Finish the fights. Come on, Bubbles. Land that Ice Beam. Oh, no. All right, Blizzard, maybe? Blizzard, please? Come on, do what you need to do. Big Blizzard. Big Ice Beam. 600 seconds left. 600 calories left. Come on. Stay where I can fight you. Please, please, 500. It's too close. Come on, bud. Bubbles, I believe in you, please. Nice. Nice. Okay. A little too close for comfort, but let's see what the rewards are like now. Yes, the Golden Ball. Oh, that only gives me 10,000 points? I thought it would be more. These rewards better be worth it. Let's see. An assortment of goodies came out of the bonus ball. I used like 8 berries to get in here, so what do I get in return? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 berries. Oh, so I lost value from going in those. Is it worth doing that then? Is it worth it? I almost feel like it's not. I don't know though. I have to look into it more because it takes a long time. And it's very like resource intensive. That's the one-hit KO one. Well, regardless, we got through it. We're chilling. You're my favorite YouTuber, PokeTips. Thank you so much, Marcel. And hey, good to see you again. You were here yesterday, so thank you so much for tuning in again. I appreciate you. Here, we'll just use these. So I think we'll do a Wild Zone next. Catch some more Pokemon, get some more points in there. See if the missions scale even more now that I'm in like the post-game of the DLC, essentially. 4 stars overkill for what I'm trying to do. Well, why not? And then we'll just pump in some random berries at the end here. A couple of Kelpsies. Why not? 79 levels. Yeah, way too close. Helps with catching one type of Pokemon. Catching Power Dark. Have you guys seen yet the Alpha powers? So the powers on these donuts are actually insane. You have alpha powers, so you get more alpha Pokemon to spawn. So I feel bad for anybody that spent a long time specifically alpha shiny hunting for something. We were talking, my mods and I were talking about doing a Shalfa Froakie hunt. So a hunt for the shiny alpha Froakie at Zone 16. But I believe it's going to be way easier to find in the DLC now with just using alpha powers in a place where Froakie spawns. Because you could basically make it so like 4 or 5 alpha Pokemon spawn at the same time. And then it's super easy to just reset for shiny Pokemon that way. So I don't know. The same with the fossil Pokemon. Getting shiny alpha fossil Pokemon is a piece of cake now. Did anybody in the chat actually do those hunts for the shiny alpha fossils? Those are really hard to do. That was like the one thing prior to the DLC that you kind of just had to, it was really all up to chance. There was no way to boost the odds. It was just all up to chance. But now, it's the same as everything else. You could go crazy with it. Yes, the DLC is very grindy. Very grindy. JK, thank you or J4, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. How are you doing today, J4? No Karina, nor rival for the Rogue Mega reruns? I cannot say that properly, but where is it? I want to get Lucario Z, but no, I guess we have to do those Rogue reruns all by ourselves, unfortunately. So it definitely makes them a little harder. Let's see, catch Pokemon undetected, catch wild Pokemon. Just catch a couple of Larvitar, or give it a shot. We'll leave these guys alone for now, though. And destroy floating Pokeballs. So these are normal. But the values don't seem like they scaled up that much compared to before. So yes, the DLC, very grindy. I guess relative to doing these, you do get a lot more points from doing those mega battles than you do exploring the zones. But I think exploring the zones is more fun because you have a chance of getting shiny Pokemon. And to me, that's cooler. But yes, thanks again, J4, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Sorry for struggling through trying to read that chat. Sometimes my brain reads things in a really poor way. But I think we got there in the end. Let me know if I answered your question properly. How are you today, Chance? Good to see you again, too. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, can we snipe you from up here? Oh, yeah, we can! Nah, but he's breaking out, though. Not worth it. You could also use these teleporters to hunt for shinies, too, in the DLC. Again, it's crazy how they added, like, even more ways to get shiny Pokemon super easily in the DLC. I don't think that was undetected. That was probably a wasted throw. So honestly, from my playing right now, it seems very... I don't know. It seems like you have to kind of optimize your berry usage so you're not spending too many berries in these zones. Because ideally, you want to save your berries for the shiny boosting stuff. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. But also, for those of you guys that are looking for like an easy shiny hunting method, like let's say I wanted to shiny hunt for Larvitar or Pupitar right there. Spawn is right over here, right? So you could essentially just fly right back to the spawn zone, and any Pokemon that are near the spawn zone... Oh, wait, no, spawn is not over here. But I guess it actually fundamentally works the same, because there's a Larvitar spawn up there. So literally, just fast traveling right back to where you spawn in works the same way as it does in the base game, and will reset the shiny Pokemon. So if you just literally fast travel over and over and over again to the same spot, you're just going to keep re-rolling the shiny Pokemon. Although sometimes it's annoying because you'll get aggroed on right away. But other times it works out very well. Thank you again, J4, for the super chat. I appreciate you. The $5. Thank you so much for the super support. Doing well. Also, I got Alpha Froakie when I was shiny hunting for Lynx. I got 3 shiny Froakie and 1 Alpha before a single shiny for Lynx. That's insane, actually. I don't think I've ever heard somebody like do it in that order, where they got the Froakie before the Phalanx. When I did my own shiny hunt for shiny Froakie in there, it took me a while to find the shiny Froakie. I had like, I think in my box... We can actually check this out right now, because I tried organizing my Pokemon before, but you can see how many shiny Phalanx I have. I have so many shiny Phalanx. But in comparison, I don't have that many shiny Froakie. I think I have like 2 or 3. Alright, let's find the golden bonus ball and get out of here. Let's find the shiny bonus ball and we'll get out of here. Chat again, let me know if you guys see that golden ball. Sometimes I miss it, but it's nice having all of you guys here watching that out, so you guys can tell me if you see it. Oh, you found the Zeraora donut? Yes, I saw, and Vlad linked me earlier some instructions on how we could do the whole Zeraora stuff. Can I do that now, though? Or do I have to get the Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza first, and then I could get the Zeraora donut? Oh, there it is. It's inside. Nice. That makes sense. Let's get this, and then we're gonna leave. Actually, did I catch a Glimmora yet? I know I had the Glimmet, but I don't know if I evolved it. No, I guess I'll get this real quick, too, before I leave here. Let's switch off of Repeat Balls, though. That's not gonna be too helpful. Oh, I accidentally threw that ball, but maybe it'll work. Nah. Alright, big old Water Shuriken. Oh, that catch rate's not that good. Alright, Bubbles. Mega Evolve, one-shot this dude, and get him for my Pokedex, please. Please. For the Pokedex. I need you for the Dex. Nice. All done. Let's get out of here. Right, bye-bye, Zone. Zeraora donut. What's that? Apparently, that's... You need to make a special donut to encounter Zeraora. I haven't looked into it myself too much yet, but that's what I've been hearing. Yeah, and I just finished the main storyline of the DLC, essentially. I believe you can search for a kid on the roof of the Green District. If you could, like, send me where it is, we'll go look for it now. And again, if you're sure we can do this before catching Kyogre and Groudon or Rayquaza. Because some of the stuff in this DLC does have, like, stuff you need to do before it unlocks. For example, the Raichu. You need to have completed a quest in the main storyline of the game to get the Raichu. J4, you are so kind to me. Thanks again for the $5 super chat. The strangest part was that it has the most spawns and was the last shiny I found in Zone 17. I could not believe it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. It's so weird because there's so many Phalanx spawns in that zone. That's why for me, I think I found like 6 or 7 of them. And chat, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say it right now. But I think I found like 6 or 7 of them before I found my own first shiny Froakie. And I'm not gonna lie, I honestly... I've been leaving behind some of the Phalanx that I found shiny because I'm like, I don't need all of them. I really don't need all of them. Don't say it, chat. Don't say it, chat. Don't do it. You guys can resist the brain rot temptations. I know you can. I know my chat can resist the brain rot temptation. When I look over at the chats, I am not going to see a bunch of brain rots. I am not going to see a bunch of brain... Chat, what are we doing, chat? What are we doing, chat? I had faith in you guys. What is this? What is this? It's too late. They did it. Oh, no. Is TV still on your team, PokeTips? I don't think... Oh, wait, yes, TV's still on my team. I was going to say, it might have been taken off, but TV was actually the MVP of the Darkrai fight that we just did. The MVP. Alright, what should I do next? What should I look for next? Because we gotta get these points. It might be the most efficient to just go fight those, the bosses, because they give 10,000 points every time, but I don't know. Side mission detected 5-star. Well, these side missions give 10,000 points as well. So let's do the side mission over there too. Let's do that side mission over there. Because this is very efficient. I know these are very worth doing. I'm always the MVP. Alright, I'll check that out in a moment. Let's just hump... this is what happens when I go ahead and I stream so much. My words get all jumbled up. But let's just check out this place over here. Let's check out and see what's going on with this side mission. I want to see what's going on over here. Let's hope that this side mission, we can do this with a 3-star donut. Where's the person that I'm looking for in here? Complete your mission, they say. But where are they? We need Chair? Chair is... Don't worry, you'll get Chair soon. You'll get Chair soon. Right now, it's PokeTips' time to play, okay? Where's the person with the side mission? Am I blind? Like, where is it? I must have walked right past them, and I'm gonna burn this whole donut. Oh, no. Oh, nah. Please, 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 show up somewhere. Where are you? No, that's the portal we came in. Where do we have to go? No, I don't... Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Canary. Hi, Canary. What's zappin', fam? You want to be a Kinetic? Come join my crew. Join me. Join me. Join me. Tasteless fakery. The real Canary would never beg so shamelessly. Should have known you wouldn't be fooled, Gwyn. Ah, it's Tarragon. Still, you gotta admit my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Canary doesn't need more bandwagoners. Canary deserves fans who adore her with their whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Now, hold on just a moment. You saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they've got to Canary count as fans? What about people that just think she's neat? They sound like a fan in my book. You think we should accept the bandwagoners? Ugh. Pops! You too, G-Volt. I get where you're both coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it. We don't want to make Canary mad over here. I know. We ought to settle it like trainers with a Pokemon battle. Can I join? I need the points, honestly. I'm a true Kinetic, and I'll prove it. I'll battle you, but I'm not gonna let you win. Oh, that was not Canary, but there we go. All right, Slugfest versus Dynamo. We'll probably have to win this battle very quickly because my donut is like burning away. I don't remember if the time ticks down in this. Let's see. First time watching the stream? Hey, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I appreciate having you here. Hope you're having an awesome day. Right now, we're playing through the post-game of the DLC. Struggling a little bit. Trying to get to the next legendary Pokemon from the Hoenn region. But Bubbles is down. Oh, yeah, these guys are level 200. And with this weak donut, I am so under level, it's not even funny. But I believe we have the power of Darkrai on our side right now. It's possible. All right, Gwyn. Gwyn, I'm going to need your help majorly here. Get that Mega Chandelure in here and let's do some damage. I can't wait to see Chair. All right. I might have to do a poll and see if you guys want Chair stream more than PokeTips stream. Gotta give you guys what you want. Hey, keep away from me with that Ice Punch, though. I don't like it. Oh, dude, we're gonna die. The Mega Darkrai is going down. Please, survive. No. Oh, that's right. My team isn't even set up for this. I'm still set up for the Dragonite fight. But hey, first impression, we'll at least get a quick KO on that guy. And the Drowsy's actually kind of helping here. Even in death, Darkrai is still the hero right now. We'll see. All right, Rhea, get in here. Double Stunfisk is kind of crazy. Ouch! The double team on me. I don't like that either. Can I use a Dude, we're dying so quickly. And we have 2 steel types left. All right. He's going to bring out Mega Excadrill right now. I don't know. I think we might get kicked out of here because we don't have enough time. We might not have enough time. What's sad, too, is we could have won this, but I couldn't find these people for a long time. All right, big old CC. Oh, I should have Mega'd first. Wait, let's make it right. Oh, no. All right, let's use the max revive real quick. We got to bring in somebody that can tank some hits. Please, let me open my items. I'm mashing the button. Let me open up my... No, let me open up my items. Stop it. This is so bad. I guess we can't use items. We're playing Nuzlocke rules. Unintentionally Nuzlocking. We're out. Ah, we're dead. No. Megan, thank you for the super chat, though. Cheering me up over there with the 267. Yeah, we're gonna get kicked out with time. Oh, well, we'll have to come back. Thank you so much for the super chat, though, Maggot. I appreciate it. Let's get out of here. We need a better, stronger donut. I guess it's only worthwhile to make, like, 4-star donuts. We can get away with 4-star donuts in the 5-star zone. I don't like making 5-star donuts because donuts sound crazy, actually. I don't like making 5-star donuts for 5-star zones because they take so many berries. And quite honestly, we don't need all that power. But 3-star, we could have won that battle too, if I found them earlier. But 4-star is definitely like the sweet spot for pretty much everything in the post game right now. Alright, now with that knowledge, we're going to be fine for this next battle. We got this one. I'll do 2 and 2, actually. This will let me make another one of the exact same variety. And then we can just finish it up with, like, cheaper berries. Again, I gotta look into it more and see what the most efficient thing is, since we're gonna be doing a lot of this type of stuff at the post game. Ooh, red donut. What's this one gonna give me? Helps with catching one type of Pokemon. Oh, it's like the same what I made before. All right, make another of the same. And a 78 level boost. Yeah, we're gonna be chilling. Maybe another. Let's go. Make me a bunch of 4-star donuts so we can leave you alone for a little bit, bud. Thank you. No, I don't have any extra moon balls, unfortunately. I literally used my only moon ball on Darkrai earlier. But hey, maybe somebody in the Discord could help you out. We have a trade channel in the Discord where people help each other out with requests like that. So, good luck getting a moon ball, though. All right, let's try this again. Now that we know we're going up against Canary, let's fix up the team just a little bit. We can put Liquidation back on T. Triple Bug was for Darkrai again. And Darkrai's still chilling. This guy will still be fine. Honestly, my team wasn't even that bad for that fight, low-key. A ground type would be really good. Where's my Chainsaw? Where's the Excadrill? I would love to bring that guy back, actually. Where are you, bud? What box are you in right now? Probably not 19. PvP? Is that you? Oh, that's Chainsaw 2. Oh, yeah, this one's EV Trade. All right, that's fine. We'll bring out Chainsaw 2. And Rhea, you could go away now for a little bit. Oh, man, the DLC really messed up my box order. Eventually, I'll clean it up, though. Ooh, a Moonball for a shiny Bulbasaur isn't a bad trade, though. That's a good offer. One more, and then we'll just rare candy it to level 100. For those of you that have been playing the DLC, what do you guys think about it so far? Are you having fun? Do you find it a little too grindy? Kind of curious to know what, like, the general consensus is on it so far. I don't like how it's super grindy where you need to do these repetitive battle types to essentially unlock the legendary Pokemon. But now, thinking about it, the Indigo Disc was kind of similar with the whole Snackworth legendaries, where you had to do these tasks in multiplayer. Oh, that was more fun. You were playing with your homies. What was my starter? My starter was Totodile. So I have a Feraligatr in my boxes somewhere named Pickleman after my doggy. Ooh, move power ground that's gonna go crazy with the drill. Groudon will cook you? Don't worry. We'll prep for Groudon. Groudon's not gonna cook me. I've dealt with Groudon before and Primal Groudon. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional Pokemoner. Just don't look at my loss history on these past couple of streams. Yeah, saying goodbye to AZ for a second time must have been really hard. Alright, let's do this again. Stand in. Let's do it. Let's fight two kind of canaries. Let's do it. When did this begin? I've been streaming for almost... Wow, it's been 2 hours already? That's crazy! It would have been a little longer, but we were having these weird issues in the beginning of the stream where, like, my video quality was not working and the stream would have been chopping up like crazy. So I started a little late, but even that's crazy. Alright, big old Mega Evolution. Let's do it. We're gonna try our best to stay away from that Hippowdon. But maybe we can one-shot the Anthe over here. Look at my HP. That's insane. 829 HP. Yep, there we go. Isn't it crazy how much better we do when we actually have, like, level-appropriate Pokemon? We went in super under-level with that low berry because I was very cheap. But now it's a joke. Wait, did that just cancel my drill run? That better not. That better not have canceled my drill run, Canary. But it's fine. Mega Evolve your Electros. I'll forgive you. Yeah, I don't even know if it was my internet or my streaming software, but I'm glad we got it all figured out. I feel like that's the first stream I've started late in a really long time. I'm usually very good at starting the streams the time that I say that I'm going to. Alright, final Pokemon. And see, now this berry feels like it's overkill. We have so much time, and this was a super easy fight. Mega Drill versus Mega Drill. Who is the better drill man? I think I do. Let's get him. We don't care that you're level 200. Get out of here. I wonder what the reward for this is going to be. Getting to battle G-Volt was awesome. Losing, though, ugh. Losing makes all the cool lines I said before the battle go to waste. Drill versus drill. W mods. Canary, you know I'm a truest Canatic. Ah, G-Volts. But I understand your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, G-Volts. Aww. This is so wholesome. The heart! Oh, this is so cute! I ship them too, not gonna lie. But we shouldn't dupe people into being fans with a hollow canary, true. True. Although, hey, I would appreciate having a hollow PokeTips. It would be kind of crazy. I can make videos and stream at the same time. Oh, we get additional color options for Canary's tracksuit. I hear some people are going to salons and styling their hair like me, if that's your thing. That's an option? Oh, next time we see Gwen, she's gonna have Canary's hairstyle, isn't she? So wait, did they add new hairstyles, or was that just like a reference to nothing really? Why does my YouTube keep crashing? I don't know. Good luck with that, though. I hope it stops. That sounds really annoying. They're totally dating. Could be. Could be. You never know. Alright, let's see. How many points are we at now? How close are we to fighting that legendary? Yeah, so almost 35. We're almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. Let's see. Let's re-roll the zones, actually. Unless I see a Hoenn starter. Unless I see specifically a Mudkip. Mudkip is the one Hoenn starter I have not gotten a shiny for yet. I didn't really do a hunt for it yet. But you guys saw yesterday, remember how we got so many shinies within like a 5-minute timer? The shiny odds are insane in this game. I really only used one shiny donut yesterday, too. Just took on Mega Glamora. Nice. How did it go for you? Did you win? Was it easy? And still so many Pokemon for me to catch, too. Ooh, a Dark-type zone. Let's go there. Let's go check this one out. Actually, I do have everything that I need over there. Oh, and another Mega over... Oh, Mega Staraptor fight, round 2. This thing doesn't have any, like, quad weaknesses, right? Flying, fighting? I don't think it does. That might be difficult. Alright, we'll go to the Dark Zone first. Then we'll do the rematch against the Staraptor. I think that's the play. Actually, wait, how far? Nah, it's not that tricky to get there. That's what we'll do. We might need some more good Pokemon for the Staraptor fight, though. I don't know how this team is going to do against it. Like, Darkrai is going to be a no-go. Can't bring Darkrai into that. Or Bubbles. Gonna need some better... Honestly, Psychic or Fairy. Might need one of those things. Where am I running? I don't even know where I'm going. Chat, do you have any good suggestions for what I should bring into a fight against the Mega Staraptor? What do you guys want to see me use that has a good matchup against Mega Staraptor? Don't give me anything that's, like, not going to be good against Mega Staraptor, you know? Give me some suggestions. I want to see what you guys can come up with. This one, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, 35 level boost. We could probably get away with this donut here. 3-star donut for 4-star zone. I think we can do it. We're just going to be very quick and efficient in this zone to get the points. Give me some good suggestions. Alright. Just gotta catch an alpha Pokemon, so we'll do that first. Catch Pokemon undetected and Pokeballs. Those are gonna be the rough ones. Dude, we're using the wrong type against the Scraggy. That's for sure. Alright, well, actually, we'll come back to you. We're wasting too much time on this thing. Ooh, let's snipe this with Psychic. That's one floating ball. Let's keep moving. What's chasing me right now? Oh, they're all still behind me. They're still going. Can I get one more cheeky little Pokeball on you? Yes, I can. All right, get in there. Be my alpha catch. Dude, how'd you break out? The catch rate looks so good. That's got to be like at least an 80% chance of catching it. Scam. Just like me not being able to target this ball is a scam. All right, that's 2. Doing well on time. Oh, I'm running into the wall. That's not good on time. Come on, give me that out. Bro, you can't be doing that. Floating ball number 3 right there. All right, 3 balls. Just got to catch things undetected now. All right, watch that. The fastest snipes ever. All that. Well, you're definitely detected. All right, there we go. That's our 3 undetecteds. Let's go right back to spawn real quick. I actually want it, where's Staraptor? Where's the Staraptor? I'm glad going into this menu doesn't burn time. Gives me a moment to breathe. Staraptor. What box are you in, buddy? In my PvP box. Alright. Let's go. The sweat is back on. We gotta stress and we gotta catch this thing quick. Wait, the alpha's gone! Actually, that's not good. That's actually really not good. We need an alpha right now. I can't get the points if I don't have an alpha. I guess I could just keep reloading until we get an alpha. That might be the play. Ooh, nice. Good luck, Vlad. Hope we get that Kyogre quickly. Come on, give me an alpha. Nice. This one might be a little harder to catch, though. All right, big old alpha Scrafty. Let's make... Oh, we're like almost dead, bro. Come on, please. Just one of you guys get in one of my balls. Oh, he's dead. I'm gonna mess this up. We're not gonna get this one. Come on, T. I always Mega Evolve right before I die. Ooh, that looks kind of good. That looks kind of good. Nice. Okay. All right. 500 seconds. We need to find the golden ball to go to at least earn our berries back. I wish they would, like, tell me where it is, though. I have no idea where to look. This is where using a better berry definitely would have come in handy. We'd have had more time to look for this thing. So maybe it really just is the play to use 4-star all the time for absolutely everything. Alright, give me the small one. Oh, there it is. I see it. I think I saw it. Or was that just the portal? I thought I saw it. No, I didn't see it. That was just the portal. Oh, that's annoying. Can we see it from up here? Chat, any of you guys seeing it? You can do this. Thank you for believing. I don't... Oh, there it is! How are we gonna get that? With, like, what is this? 20 seconds to get over there? I see it. I just don't know how we're gonna get there. Let me try... Ooh! 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 That worked! That worked! Nice! We got it! Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I'm glad we got it. No, guys, remember, Mega Staraptor is flying and fighting type, so steel type Pokemon against that are not gonna be good. We are not bringing a steel type Pokemon into a fighting type boss. We need to be able to win the type matchup. We need like Fairy, we need Psychic. We need that type of stuff, you know? And also, you know what? Let me try a Battle Zone as well while we're at it. I'll give you guys a little more time to think about it. Yeah, something that's part Ghost is gonna be fine, but we also need to be able to do a lot of damage really quickly, too. Because all these things are timed. So this one's ground. We'll bring Chainsaw back for this. Alright, wait, sorry. This one's poison, so we'll bring Chainsaw back for this. Common type's poison. A lot of poison trainers over here. I'll send this one. Yeah, Gardevoir. Gardevoir is a great choice. You know, actually, off stream yesterday, I caught a shiny Gardevoir in the Mega Dimension. It was after I ended the stream, though, but we caught one of those. Head to the restaurant? Which restaurant and why? What's over at the restaurant? What should I be looking for at a restaurant? Let me know. Oh, hi, Ivysaur. So wait, even when we're all done with everything, still not fully evolved Pokemon? I'm surprised. Look, eventually I'll do the reward matches and get the Eternal Flower Floette, but right now, since the DLC is the new thing, I want to go play the DLC stuff. Eventually we'll get the Floette, though. Don't worry, don't worry. I've got to prove my worth by conquering the DLC, getting all the legendaries of the DLC. Also, this is so interesting, these battles compared to the ones in the base game, where if you notice on the top left, the timer is still running. Compared to the day-night cycle in the base game, the timer completely stops. So this DLC really just tests your efficiency. Well, that's not efficient. We fell down over there. But it tests your efficiency. It's like, how quickly can you clear the zones and complete all the objectives? Oh, wow. Is that Grafaiai? That's cool to see. Well, we'll start off with flat. Oh, wow. You saw me over there? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know you'd be able to see me over there. Oh, for the Zeraora Donut. And we could definitely do the Zeraora Donut now, because if we can, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do that now. I would love to do that now. Yeah, that's what's annoying. It kicks you out. Exactly. So, like, you literally have to be efficient. But also, like, there's you can really min-max it, too. Like, you can create the perfect 3-star donut, go into 4-star zones, and if you just run real quick, you can clear the 3-star zone, get all the maximum amount of rewards, while using the least amount of resources. After Rayquaza. Alright, so then we have a ways to go. Yeah, test your speedrun skills. Exactly. Exactly. Which is kind of interesting, because usually I consider Pokemon to be more of like a chill, laid-back type game. Especially in the turn-based games. This one's a little more intense because, like, it's not turn-based. Definitely takes a lot of, like... Oh, I probably should have Mega Evolved there. I thought... Silly me thinking Base Chimecho could kill this thing. But yeah, especially this game. This game is pretty intense because it's not turn-based. I've got some berries with your name on them. Oh, nice. Ooh, 5 berries from this zone? Yes, please. Let's go. And now the bonus ball. But see, since I used a 4-star, we have a lot of time to find it. Although, the one thing I don't like is it doesn't seem like there's any real reason now once the bonus golden ball spawns, it doesn't seem like there's any reason to fight these remaining trainers. I don't get more rewards from them unless they're like a delivery man type where they'll naturally give you more rewards for beating them. But I guess I could go snipe those balls. Get whatever they'll give me, which are usually candies in these types of zones. Although some berries too, that's not bad. Plenty of time to find the golden snitch over here, the golden Pokeball. So yeah, we'll go this way to try to maximize our rewards a little bit more. Yeah, that's weird. And you know what? Like, it's kind of odd too. Oh, we'll fight this guy. Delivery guys usually give us something. The stream delay isn't as long as the messages appearing beneath me. What am I saying? The stream delay isn't as long as that. Like, I see your messages instantly, basically. But it seems a little bit more delayed when the messages showing up on stream. 5 berries, yes. Okay, so going after the delivery guys in this is always worth it, but just regular folks, not really. Unless there's another type of trainer that I don't realize that also gives you rewards. I know there was a trainer that I saw yesterday and the day before where they'll give you bottle caps. I gotta remember what type of trainer that is, because that's also very much worth going after. Even if you don't need bottle caps, like, they're good to sell for money. Pause. I don't know what I said there. Uh-oh. All right, Clippy, the 1 HP, 0, dying literally as I'm trying to pop the ball over there. Whatever, Miku, it's your turn. And now, let me just save here in case I don't find the golden ball. But let's go look for the golden ball. We kind of need that now. Oh, that's not where I wanted to fall. Yes, I know, Hyperspace Zone. Don't worry, I'm a little stressed about it myself right now. Ooh, good luck on the Mega Scavilina. You gotta go in 3 minutes? Alright, well, I appreciate you showing up to the stream. Thanks for being here. Alright, big old earthquake. Get him! Ooh, using Mewtwo for Kyogre. That's nice. Finish it off with a little Ice Punch. I want Lucario Z! Where am I getting Lucario Z? Yes, give me more berries. Thank you. Okay, so this was very efficient. The battle zone, I got so many berries coming through here. And now let's go ahead and destroy this, and we'll get out of here. And also a decent amount of points, too. 27, 31, 18. That's almost like 10,000 right there. So maybe the battle zones are the play. And if there are 5-star battle zones, potentially go for those. Because I gained a lot of value just coming in here. And could I get that ball too? That would be like a little cherry on the cake before I leave. A little icing on the cake. Bro! What is that? Alright, I guess we'll Darkrai Dark Void it. Get him! Dark Void! We can't get it there either? Oh, no. The only Pokemon that I know that can do the impossible like that is Clippy. Clippy, surely your Psychic can pop that, right? There we go. Wow. And all that for 1 berry and a large candy. I don't know if that was worth it. Okay, that's good to know, Bennett. The delivery guys give you random items, though the baristas give you full team heals. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Chat, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to be right back real quick. Oh, I got tangled up in my headphones. You got your chair stream, though. Alright, chair stream over. Chair stream, chair tips, woohoo! Hi, Chair. Chair tips, I love Chair. Chair, give us some wisdom. Did Chair drop any wisdom? Did Chair tell us where the next shiny Pokemon is gonna be? Should we tease him with a miss shiny? Wait. Nah, we didn't miss a shiny. Nice try, though. Nice try. You think you can get me, but you can't. Nice try. Although now you guys are probably going to collude, and next time you are going to get me with that. Also, if you didn't know, near Zone 17, if you have the DLC, they added a new vendor where you could buy new TMs and some feathers to EV train your Pokemon and whatnot. Oh, wow. Hanging out here back with the Ghastly, I guess. So, it's worth talking to this guy to see a bunch of brand new TMs. I'm trying to buy them out whenever I remember to. So, I don't know. Let's get Dual Chop. That sounds pretty cool. Frost Breath. Oh, yes. This is the Ice-type move that always hits critical hits. And Muddy Water. Oh, that's interesting. This makes targets move more slowly for a time. I wonder... Oh, wow. First Impression as a TM. So, yeah. Some good TMs back over here. Just in case you guys didn't know. It's kind of hidden away, and it's like something you can miss unless you didn't really know it was... Unless you hear that it's there. So now that I know that the 4-star zones actually give me a lot of rewards and are kind of worth it, we might just do another one of those, honestly. Or let's see, let's do another 4-star wild zone too. Oh, this is cool. So you have a combo of ghost fighting and water Pokemon here. It looks like the Dozo's in there too. I want to explore that. All right, Marcel, take care. Appreciate having you here. Letting you know he's required for a post-game quest for a special Pokemon. Wait, I think I missed the first message. Which Pokemon? Yes, Chair told us you were an amazing YouTuber. Let's go. Go to Vert District. Okay, you guys keep saying go to Vert Districts. So, I've got mixed answers on this one. People were saying that you can't get the Zeraora yet without doing the other legendaries first. Some people were saying you can. What's the consensus? Let's do a poll. Can I get Zeraora now? Yes? No. In the meantime, I'll go to restaurant later. That seems easy enough to do. Chat, we're asking the audience right now. Can I get it now? Why is it 50-50 immediately? Why is it 50-50 immediately? Alright, what's going on in here? I don't see any quests, but let's look around a little bit more. There's a Pokeball back here. Ooh, a small candy. I totally understand. Oh, this guy doesn't even want me to talk to him. Did you guys just have me come in here to bother people? Or maybe do I talk to this person over here? Because I know they, like, usually... Yeah, they want me to fight. No, I don't want to do this right now, no. No, I can't. But why is chat saying 57% of the poll right now is saying I can? Chat, you guys gotta make up your minds. Mike, I did my homework, you can't. Play my Pokemon Ranch? I actually have a video. I explored my old Pokemon Ranch save file, if you want to check that out. But I don't have my Wii set up right now. It might be fun to go back to that after a little bit more time, though. Chat, you guys are spreading misinfo right now. Spreading misinfo. How could you? How could you? I'm seeing a bunch of people say, no, you can't, but the poll is saying, yes, I can. But it's almost 50-50. This misinformation, I can't. Alright, regardless, let's explore this zone. Wild Gengar is nice. I'm glad you came back. I'm glad to be back, and thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you watching. Alright, send a screenshot in the Discord. I would appreciate that. Let me check something in the Discord real quick, too. Let me check something in the Discord let me pause this so my timer doesn't run down. Oh, wait, is that new information there? Some of the legendaries are not shiny locked? Interesting. But it seems like only 5 of them that we haven't gotten to yet. They're not the story ones we're going after. That's very interesting if they are not shiny locked. Okay, let's get back to exploring this spot, though. I really hope that's true. Because remember, there are mods for the game. So I need a couple of people to, like, verify that before I go ahead and say that. I was able to use a mod for the game and make a Pokemon that I know for a fact was shiny locked appear shiny even in a cutscene. So, with mods, anything is possible. Just keep that in mind. That being said, though, I would really like it if they weren't shiny locked. Catch 9 species of Pokemon? There's 9 different types of Pokemon down here? Or is that just, like, 9 Pokemon? No, literally catch 9 species of Pokemon. Wow. Alright, we gotta be super efficient. The Lampents are really easy to catch. We gotta get Chandelure, though. Oh, nice! Wait, Dark Void, honestly, might be a very good move to try to catch Pokemon with, giving them the Drowsy status. Wait, what's weird here? Did I not catch something successfully? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Alright, let's get out of here, though. We have 3 out of the 9 we need. This is the first time I'm seeing this, where it's like so many different species in here. Oh, turning at the last second. That's annoying. It's gonna break out. Oh, we got him. Nice. That's 4. Gotta be quick with it, though. That timer is very misleading right now. It will go down fast. I don't think there's anything back here. Oh, that sucks. Dead ends. Yeah, the BDSP glitches were insane. They were insane. I already caught Chandelure, right? I think we already had that one. Is there anything back over here? We're not going to complete this. We're not going to be able to do all 3. Oh, we have a curse on us, too? Crazy. These little guys, let me get the surprise bonus. No, yes, yes, no, I don't know. All right, we got one. Nice. Didn't go this way yet, did we? We need a couple. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Curlia, Wild Gallade. All right. Big old Dark Void. Make him drowsy. Raise that catch rate a little bit. Almost looks shiny with those colors. Repeat balls are the goat for this. Oh, and I need to destroy more floating Pokeballs. This isn't a wall we could run through, is it? No. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I need some more Pokemon. I need some more Pokemon. Oh, this way. No, that's the way we came in. I keep getting baited by that. Nothing back over here. Did we go down this way? Oh, we did not. This is completely new to me. Okay, another floating ball. Finding the golden ball is going to be ridiculous unless they put it right in front of me, though. Oh, I thought that was a shiny. I forgot they had different colors for a second. Do these count as different speed? Wow, they despawn like that? Okay, that's good to know. If you're shiny hunting for these, save before you encounter it for sure. Oh, they do count as different species. Nice. Now we just need one more floating Pokeball. Oh, and the crab. Ooh, the Dozo. Yes, that's what I originally wanted to come in here for. But where's the floating ball? Nice. Okay. Floating ball secured. Hey, W to the person that helped them out with the moon ball. Very nice. Thanks for helping out the community. You are awesome. Let's get the Dozo. I really want the Dozo. The bonus ball has appeared somewhere in this pocket of hyperspace. Can I save? No, I can't. It's too intense right now. We might not be able to find the bonus ball, honestly. Oh, wow. We just caught the Dozo like that. That's crazy. And they're not letting me save. I'm trying to save so I have some time to look for it if I fail. Come on, let me go. Let me explore a little bit more. I don't think we're gonna find this bonus ball. Let's check back this way, though. Giant whale. Yes, that's the Dondozo. Has a nice combination with Tatsugiri and Scarlet and Violet. Is it back this way? Is it back? Oh, Heracross is back this way. Wow, there are so many Pokemon down here. So many different species. But no, nothing back this way. Just a dead end. Almost got scared of my own Darkrai over there. But good thing I dropped the save, so I could just, like, turn the game off and go back. Try to find it. Because those golden balls are really, really valuable. That's why I didn't break that other ball there, because I figured we might not even... We might be resetting. Yeah, okay. So, not this way when I'm on the bridge. Let's reset real quick. That's what I don't like about the timer. It's really annoying. I want to explore these areas fully. Not be, like, stressed out about the timer. Yes, there's a Mega Darkrai. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? We just unlocked it not too long ago. Did I get Zeraora? No, not yet. Not yet. We were trying to figure out... I was trying to figure out if I could get it at this point or if I need to do more of the story. The poll is... Oh, there it is. Nice. See, that's how you make it happen. That's how you make it happen. I put out a poll, and like the majority of you guys are saying that I can, but there are some people in chat denying it, like, very intensely, saying I cannot get it yet. I kind of trust the people that are saying that I cannot get it yet versus the poll right now. And we checked an area where people were saying I could find it. I didn't see it there, so I don't know. Ooh, then I can't wait to see Kyogre. We're almost there, too. Oh, nice. All right. Cool, let me check out this guide, then. You can't find Mega Zeraora out in the open, even if you own the DLC. For starters, you have to finish the main story of the DLC and get all the way to Rayquaza. All right, so chat, poll, you guys were wrong. You guys were wrong. 67% of you guys said I could get it right now, but it looks like the poll, it looks like the info, the guides, the people that have done it already, it looks like I cannot get it yet until we get Rayquaza. But we're 10,000 points away from getting our first of the 3 Hoenn legendaries, so we're getting there. We'll be there soon. I'm actually not going to do the Star Raptor. We get enough points from doing these zones. The Star Raptor I need to prep for versus the zones I just go in, I explore. I have a chance of finding a shiny. So this is it. One more zone, and then we should be able to get our first Hoenn legendary Pokemon. Hopefully. Now, let's see, though. Are we going to find another shiny? And yes, you wanted to see Mega Darkrai? Then I got you, buddy. I got you. Let's go ahead and let's do Darkrai's Mega Evolution right now for you. Mega Evolve! And there it is, the Mega Darkrai. Look at that crazy beast. I'll show you the Pokedex, too, because it'll be a little easier to see. It's this way. Mega Darkrai. Sometimes when you Mega Evolve it, when it shows the full cutscene and everything, it starts off as this, like, creepy-looking eye. Reminds me of something from, like, a horror film or a Zelda game, honestly. I think Zelda games have done that before. But let's go explore this zone real quick. We got grass Pokemon, water Pokemon, and ice Pokemon in here. Gotta complete the task. We have 5 minutes and 11 seconds to do it. I believe if we complete all the tasks in here, we'll have enough points to go catch a Hoenn legendary. Alright, go for your Mega Dark Void. Oh wait, this is a battle zone. Never mind. I thought this was a wild zone. And then the music was like the battle zone music. And I'm like, wait a second. Huh? That's not right. Alright, never mind. No wild Pokemon. We just gotta beat up some people. That's easy. Peak. Glad you like it, buddy. Oh, first impression of Mungus is kind of crazy. Wow, the Dream Eater just obliterated that thing. Dream Eater actually feels like a kind of good move in this game. Alright, finish him off. At least comboed with Dark Void. Yeah, it is extremely grindy. It is extremely grindy. I'm not a huge fan of how much grinding you need to do. Because I just want to get to the legendaries, man. So I'm with you there. Doom's Eye. Alright, let's get some Pokemon with type advantages then. Let's get the Mega Raichu out, actually. Get out here, Mariah. We haven't really used you today. Oh, we are gonna have to... Oh, wait, no, we're good. We're good. Caught off guard. Come on, I was literally targeting you. In what universe is that considered caught off guard? Like, I don't like the targeting system in this game. Where it'll say, oh, you're caught off guard. I've blown him up through the substitute, though. That's satisfying. I don't like that, the targeting system. Oh, nice. Yes, heal me up for free. Thank you, buddy. All right, we need to do 10 trainers. I don't know if I can get to 10 trainers. We might not be able to... Oh, this guy just has gifts to give me? Nice. 7 Seeds of Mastery. Let's go. Made those super easy to get in the DLC. Oh, I thought I didn't break the ball for a second. I was just waiting to hear that ball pop. That's the way we came in. At this rate, we'll be lucky to beat 5 trainers in here. Wait, why do I keep getting lost in here? Can't go through that wall. Oh, man. Yeah, this is not it. This is not it, this zone. That's the way we came in. This wall? Did we go through this wall? Oh, there's nothing back here. Yeah, the guy's gone and everything. Ah, I hate this. Okay, this way's a new way. There we go. I'm surprised this guy didn't register me sooner. Literally running right at him. Oh, maybe I should move out of the way for that attack. No, not yet. I have not done that yet. The canary bread. Ooh, the iron defense is not going to save you here, buddy. I thought I was doing the Mon zone, but I didn't look closely enough at it. That's what I was saying before I went in here. Like, oh, yeah, we're going to find fire. We're going to find water, ice, and whatever the third type was. Oh, Swampert. We cannot just Volt Tackle that. We actually need a grass type. Where's my Sceptile? Again, I'm so sad that, like, the Hoenn starters, we can't Mega Evolve them yet until the PvP teams, PvP seasons come out. What is it, Season 5 for Sceptile, I believe? That's such a long wait. I want to Mega Evolve them now! Again, how caught off guard when I'm literally charging up to hit you with a Giga Drain? That makes no sense. No sense at all. I guess not being a Mega there would be nice, though. We don't have that massive weakness to Ice Beam. It didn't really matter, though. Giga Drain and Life Orb feel so good in this game. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Oh, wow, God. Okay, that's the way you play, huh? All right, well, let's get a Mega Raichu up in here. If nothing else, to dodge your first attack. Nice, there we go. Yeah, I think if you use Sylveon and Mega Golisopod against Darkrai, you're going to be fine. Mega Golisopod by itself is honestly extremely good against Darkrai. Oh, now we have no water moves on the team. Constantly going in the boxes today. Oh, hi, Naruto. Good to see you again. Kind of dropped you for Bubbles, because Bubbles is shiny, but it's good to use you again, too. Yeah, I think we're doing 5 trainers and dipping out of this zone. I cannot get 10. I got way too lost. Oh, Scovillain. I got way too lost to be able to do 10 trainers in here. That's so... No. I was not caught off guard. You are crazy, game. I don't know what you're talking about. I was literally this close to landing and firing off a Brave Bird. You cannot say I was caught off guard. Literally prepping to blow that person up. Send them all the way back to a regular Lumio City. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll go back to a catching zone, and then we're going to be able to catch our legendary Pokemon. I know I'm not going to be able to get 10 trainers in, so I don't want to waste time, you know? Check the coins. Ah, good call, good call. I bet we're almost at 999. Oh, we are! We are! I'm going to save them, though, because I want to do a shiny hunt for the shiny Gimmighoul and evolve that. I wish there was a way I could, like, store my Gimmighoul coins and have more than 999, you know? But yes, I'm going to save them. All right, so we'll make one more donuts, and then we should be able to catch... Is it Kyogre, the first one? The first Hoenn legendary? Yeah, good call there. So I'm not sure if it spawns in now, the zones where I could catch Gimmighoul. Since we're so close to Kyogre, I just kind of want to like focus in on that and not look for shiny Gimmighoul right now. Oh no, we actually need a better berry. We need a better berry than that. We'll do Hyper Chesto. There we go, 4 stars. Let's get started at once. I haven't seen a wild Gimmighoul yet, but I know you can find wild Gimmighoul in the very end game. I've seen multiple, like, different sources talking about that, so... There's no way? Don't worry, don't worry. I'll do a little hunt for one on stream at some point. And then we were talking about it, too, how it's really nice you're able to do that because... The only other time you were able to get shiny Gimmighoul before was basically that raid event back in Scarlet and Violet. And the odds were horrific. I know a lot of people use those, like, the raid codes, essentially, where people use mods to guarantee a shiny Gimmighoul that way. And quite honestly, I don't blame you. The shiny is so subtle, and it would be so hard to, like, manually hunt for that yourself, so I don't blame you. Get it however you need to, you know? Let's just go to a 4-star zone real quick. What do I want to look around for? We don't have Berserker. We don't have Berserker yet, if that's Berserker. Yeah, I think that's Berserker. Because I see the Galarian Meowth right there, so I don't really know what else it could be. How do we get up there, though? That's going to be the struggle. Me not knowing how to actually get over there. Now, let's fly into Cafe Ultimo. Oh, yeah, of course. Hoopa's definitely obtainable. Definitely obtainable. I feel like that's going to be another Pokemon. I don't know this for a fact yet, so I could be wrong. But I feel like that's another Pokemon that we're probably going to need to catch Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza for. And then we might be able to get Hoopa. But I don't know. Have not done that yet. Alright, where's the nearest building? Is it here? Can we make that jump? We might be able to make that jump with that Holovator. Or what's this? Let's fly to the hotel, actually. I didn't see that fly point there before. That was way closer to my destination. No, that's not a Holovator quest. I literally hear it. Where do we go to get in there? Where do we go? How do we get to it? Oh, inside over here. Nice. We found the way. Nice. That is indeed Berserker. Yep, I thought so. I thought so. Oh, hi, Arbok. All right, steel types. We actually have Chainsaw on the team. Nice. And where's my Blaziken, actually? I want to use that thing. But we'll jump in since something's aggroed on us. All right. This should be the final donut before we find a legendary Pokemon. Do you know how to get Mega Zeraora? I have a guide actually open on the other screen right now. Essentially, you need to complete the main story of the DLC, then catch Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. And then, after that, you should be able to start it by going to the Racine Construction Place, speaking to Tarragon, purchasing Canary Bread, then offer to a kid in Vert Sector 3. I'll actually just link you the guide right in chat right now, so you can check it out yourself. This seems like it should work. I haven't done it yet myself, though, so I don't know. I thought it was going to be something quickly that I could explain, but the more I'm reading it, I'm like, yeah, this is going to be something I just need to link you to. Because I haven't done it myself, so I don't know. Catch wild Pokemon undetected. Alright, we don't need these things. Destroy floating balls. Seems easy enough. Oh, we might have gotten that one undetected. Nice. It feels so good just throwing a ball and catching an Aggron like that. Alright, let's catch. That did not work the way I wanted it to, but we're totally fine. Did not work out the way... Oh! Oh, Alpha? Alpha Berserker? Let's go. Whoa, wrong buttons. Wrong. I'm gonna die just standing here trying to swap things up. Oh, wait, no, that's Meowth. That's Meowth. Lol. There's the Berserker. That's the Berserker. Okay, nice. Alright, so we need undetected and floating ball. Oh, wow. Steelix looks so good like that, honestly, in this game. The textures they use for Steelix are really nice. We're not catching any of those, but it's fine. There's another floating ball over there. So, the legendaries and mythicals, it seems like the ones that are part of the story are shiny locked, but I saw a post. We have it linked in my Discord right now. In the spoiler channel in my Discord, it looks like Latios, and the Musketeer Trio are not shiny locked, but we'll have to look into that more. I don't know if that's true or not. It would be really nice if they weren't shiny locked. I see no reason to shiny lock anything. It's really silly. Especially considering how these are all like old Pokemon, but you know how Game Freak is with it. So lately, I've just been assuming that everything is shiny locked. Alright, let's see if we can get some undetectos over here. No, that one turned around and saw me. But that Berserker was nice and easy. I think flying back to a spawn point will be the best bet at catching another undetected Pokemon. So we do need to complete that mission to be able to catch our legendary. Alright, everybody, leave me alone. I don't know what's aggroed on me, but leave me alone. Apparently you can. Apparently you can. I have not, again, I haven't checked myself. I haven't gotten that far. But this is just what I'm seeing. Alright, the undetecto. Let's go. Now let's find that golden ball. Oh, literally right in front of us. Sometimes I have to run around so long trying to find it, and other times it literally spawns right in front of my face. That's awesome. And now, one more reset for good luck. Let's see if we can find a shiny doing that. Only found one shiny today. I gotta shake the shiny charm, get the dust off the shiny charm. But chat, are you guys ready? Because I think now we can go after a legendary Pokemon. Are you guys ready for it? Yeah, Swords of Justice, Musketeer Trio, whatever you want to call it. Are you guys ready? No, I don't remember what it was back in the Sword and Shield randomizer. It's been a little bit. Alright, nothing's shining for me. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Oh, nice. I'll check that out in a moment. Thank you, Vlad. Great work out there. Thanks to you completing those survey tasks, we made some leaps in our analysis. I did my best. I wouldn't say piece of cake. A little grindy.
Guess this survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Would you meet with me at the cafe? I have a few things that will be easier to discuss in person. The main cafe at Centrico Plaza it is. Don't go blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of those little side trucks.
Alright, let's go check it out. To the cafe. Hello, Corbo. Let's talk. Let's chat. Glad you could join us. Thanks for being here.
Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course.
Aw, you feel comfortable with me? You're too kind.
What do you want? The usual flamethrower roast for you, PokeTips? Drip coffee for me, and one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it. What, is the Rust Syndicate pinching pennies now?
Disappointing. Well, to be fair, the Rust Syndicate did kinda just like, you know, excuse Tawny's debt without any real repayments.
Ah, Prism Tower. Still the symbol for our city, for better or worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumiose. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible.
Oh, I agree.
That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. We all did it together. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of the Hyperspace Lumiose on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, you need some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces, researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone in Lumiose here. Pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be so gosh. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you've been spent analyzing all this data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles their donuts will need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. And what would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one.
Why did his eyes move like that? Did anybody catch that? Did anybody catch that? That was a little weird. Hang on. We gotta take a look at that. That looks so funny. How do we jump ahead in the thing? Oh no, it's just gonna keep going back. What is this? Watch his eyes real quick. They're real weird when he looks over at the cafe. Take a look. Look real close right now. After this. I think after the choice that I have to make. Right here. Yeah, that was weird. How'd you do that, buddy? How'd you do that? That was real weird. Alright, put some of that Hoenn salt on there. How'd you know our secret ingredients? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. Nonsense, we never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant Le Wow's flavor taste tester. Very well, I did overhear you talk, and I could share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Alright. Wait, so that's it? Was that the rare? We just get it like that? Oh, there's a little Wilmer on it! Oh, that's cute. Much obliged. Alright, we sent it over to Ansha. The rest is up to me. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Ooh, please tell me I can just get both of them right now. That would be awesome. Without doing any more grinding in between. Something tells me that's not the case, though. But let's see. Let's go back to Ansha and see what's cooking. Oh, you just lost your chance at the golden ball. No! That's the worst. That's the worst. Thank you for the Poke Puff. Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Felipe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the ones we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. All right. Yeah, it's kind of weird that the ingredient is Hoenn salts. But I guess as a reference to saying, like, yeah, Hoenn with all the water, 7.8 out of 10, too much water. So what kind of donuts are we going to make? 260 points in sweets, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. I know I was sent the recipe over on the Discord. I'll check that out in a little bit. Thank you, Vlad. 160 in spicy. But I'm curious to see. I feel like it should just work with any berries that get you to these requirements. That will make us an Omega Old-Fashioned Donut for Groudon in Hyperspace. Okay, the Omega Old-Fashioned Donuts. Oh, and Kyogre too? Wait, hold up. Hold up, that's awesome. 50 in sweets, 50 in spicy, 210 in sour, 180 in bitter, and 370 in fresh. Okay, easy enough. Alpha Old Fashions. Oh, in a nutshell, true. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try. I like Kyogre better, honestly. That's why I think I got Sapphire as my first one. So let's try it. Again, before I look at any recipes, I feel like it should just work. So let me give it a shot with just freestyling the berries. So let's see. Don't really need that much sweet. Just need a lot of sour. And a lot of bitter. Well, 100 bitter. Fresh is the most important one. So I'll use one of you. Oh, wait, didn't you guys say it literally shows up on the screen? Wait, I see. Hang on. The red arrows is literally just pointing all at fresh, essentially. So if I just follow that, does that just get me where I need to go? I think that's what you were saying before. Somebody in chat was saying that before, and I kind of missed it. Oh, yeah, that does just kind of show the direction of what you need. So there we go. That'll be easy enough to do. So it should just work with any berry. Let me just get us there. What's something that gives a little bit more sour? I want to be efficient with it, you know? Then we need a little bit more bitter. That should be good. Do we have enough in everything? Are we good? Well, actually, we're going to need more time for these fights. These fights are not easy. And we need a little spicy and sweet. That's what we're missing. Spicy and sweets. We just need literally 50 points for those. Alright, what's something that gives me a lot of spicy and a lot of sweet? I guess I'll go for one spicy. And there was one that gives me a lot of sweets. This covers the bases. So, wait, I don't have enough bitter now, do I? I need 180 in bitter. And a little more in sour. Ah, okay. So yeah, you should be able to freestyle it. You just need to be kind of efficient with your berries. So let me try all the better berries down here then first, because they like kind of min-max the most. It's fun just figuring out the berry combinations on your own. And then I have slots for 2 more, so I need sweet and bitter. Will this give me enough? 180 bitter. So yeah, we just need a little sweet, right? Oh, wait, we're done. Ah, that's so annoying. All right, back to the drawing board. I am not going to look at the chat for a little bit. I want to finish this out I want to figure this out on my own. We can do this. We don't need any help. We got this. All right, 2 berries now. We just need a little sweet, and we need a little spicy. Spicy, and where's my sweet? Where's my sweets? So this should be enough. There we go. All right. All right, yeah, very easy to do. Nice, nice, nice. And there we go. The donuts. The Omega, or the Alpha Donuts.
Alpha Old Fashioned. Sapphire Blue, Resistance Power Ice, and Defense Power. Yeah, I figure it's gonna be a lot of points for Rayquaza. They just keep upping the points more and more and more. So, it's gonna go that way. But let's enjoy what we are at right now. Behold, the Alpha Old Fashioned Donuts. Way to go, Chef Ansha. Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumiose. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumiose where Kyogre is at. I trust you'll use it well. You worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Karina will be there waiting for us. Alright. Prepping for probably a Primal Kyogre fight. Probably Primal Kyogre, so a lot of grass, a lot of electricity. I wonder if it'll be raining in the fight. We'll have actually that doesn't matter. I was gonna say perfectly accurate thunders, but that doesn't matter in this game. Ooh, you know what? Mariah's gonna be pretty nice in this fight then. Do we get any, physical attack boosting move? Charge. Charge is actually gonna be great. Charge is gonna be really nice for the fights. And then we could run Wild Charge for a third attack. Yeah, Special Raichu has so many more options. Do we get Work Up or something? I don't know. With Charge, we probably don't need it. Oh, wow, it gets Drain Punch? They should have given this thing Fighting type. Imagine Fighting Stab on this. This would be so nice. Alright, so Mariah's gonna be my ace. Mariah's gonna be my legend that's gonna destroy the Kyogre. But just in case, we're gonna have to grab a couple of other Pokemon too. We've got Sceptile without the Mega Evolution. Trunks back here. Do we get Nasty Plot though, at least? Do we get a little Nasty? Can we get Nasty? Where's Nasty Plot? Tell me you get Nasty Plot in this game. I saw Night Slash, and I'm like, ah. No, I don't see I guess Work Up. I guess that works. Solar Beam. Plus Solar Beam is going to be kind of nice. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to get rid of that. Oh, we don't even have plus Solar. Well, we could use the Seed of Mastery to get that. Let me just look one more. I feel like it should get Nasty Plot, but I guess it doesn't. Or I just really am not seeing it. Okay. So that's two good Pokemon. Of course we have our goat. Where is it? Like blanking on the name right now, but I believe he's in this box. Oh, there it is, the Trevenant. Stinky over here. So I think with Stinky, Trunks, and honestly Mariah, we should be fine in this fight. And then I'll grab Clippy too, because the light screens are always useful. Hey, welcome back, Duck. How are you today? We can do Groudon after it. We'll do Groudon after. Alright, so let's go to the dojo, because I do want, if we are going to potentially use Trunks in this fight, I do want the plus Solar Beam. Yeah, and having Darkrai in the back is always a good choice, too. But with this team, I think we're very, very ready. Let's do it. Let's turn some moves into plus moves. So you, my friend, can get the good old plus Solar Beam. Let's do it. Hiya! And then honestly, while I'm over here too, I might as well do a little hyper training to get my IVs a little higher. So let's see. I feel like on a Darkrai, you gotta max out every stat. So let's go, well we don't need to maximize attack. But let's maximize everything else. Oh, it already has attack. So there we go. Nice that they come with 3 perfect IVs already. And let's see, who else? Did I hyper train Trunks? I think I did yesterday, no? Yeah, I did. Okay. We'll hyper train Mariah and that'll be it. Whoa. Let's do Mariah. This one, well, actually, I don't need to use my gold bottle caps. You get so many regular ones, so I'll just use the regular. Boom. All right, hyper train me. Mariah is even stronger. The power of Christmas has been infused in Mariah right now. So let's go ahead and chat. Are you guys ready for us to take on a Kyogre? What do you guys think? Can we do it? Are we going to be able to handle the Kyogre? We have to go to Zone 5, right? That's where we have to go to. I think we are very ready. I think we're very prepared for Kyogre. Is it going to be in that tiny little lake spot over there? The pond? Where is it going to be? So I was always wondering, how would you fit a Kyogre in Lumio City? I guess we're about to find out. Yup, that's right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Floette scale Christmas tree, true. There's no way it'll be where we found the Whirlipede or something, right? Down through that tunnel. Because there's no water over here. Where are they going to put this Kyogre? Oh, there's a little portal over there. So we're going to go to Kyogre's dimension. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. All right, Karina. Let's do it. We need an alpha old-fashioned donut to get through this sapphire distortion over here. Strong signals detected from within this pocket of hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside is likely about to Mega Evolve. I thought Primal Reversion was supposed to be a different thing. But let's do it. Yeah, there we go. She calls it right. She calls it out right there. Technically, I think Kyogre's going to go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution. But still, feed Hoopa the alpha old-fashioned donut, PokeTips. Let's do it, chat. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? I want to see some hype in the chat right now for the Kyogre fights. I want to see some hype. Send me your energy. Let's take down this Kyogre. Chat, are we ready? Are we ready, chats? Let's go ahead and let's do this. The blue portal. Let's jump right in with the alpha old-fashioned donuts. Alright, Hoopa, eat away. Let's play the full cutscene. Let's go. Appreciate it, Volt. Appreciate it, Teddies. Exo Dark. Slay the beast. That's right. Let's go. Let's do it. I wonder if this is going to be similar to the Cave of Origin. Ooh, and the theme is going to be so good too, isn't it? Come here, you two. Check this. It is. At least I think this is how it would look like on the 3DS. I don't remember how it looked like in Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. I'm thinking of the Game Boy Advance version right now, honestly. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water type's attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Oh, all three of us are doing it? Oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Listen to the music? Alright, yeah, let's turn it up a little bit too. Let's turn it up a little. Ooh! Oh, we're falling. We're falling. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. And right above it, I guess because it's always fighting with Groudon, part of Kyogre's subconscious is like imagining Groudon's dimension as well. Let's go awaken the Kyogre. Is there going to be like a vision of Archie here, the Team Aqua boss? Wow, this is really cool. I can't wait to hear those bells ring in the beginning of his theme. Whoa, is that Kyogre? We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. All right, chat, here we go. Ah, here we go. Awaken Kyogre. Kyogre appeared. Wait, I can't tell if this is a new rendition or the Omega Ruby version. Let's hear. Did they go back to the Game Boy sounds? This sounds very similar.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, I love this. I love bringing back the old themes. All right, Mariah, don't hold back in this fight, bud. Show them the power of Christmas. Whew. Oh, no. Not gonna hit me with that surf. I think this is the Omega Ruby version, but it's not the Primal version yet because it hasn't reverted. Maybe it'll revert at half health? I'm curious how it's gonna work. Oh, Mariah's about to faint. We can't let that happen. Okay, big old Volt Tackle. Almost able to Mega Evolve. Oh yeah, let's get all this. All right, Mariah, show them what you can do. Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve. Mega Raichu X. Okay, now watch this HP bar, everybody. We're going for a charged up Volt Tackle. Big damage. Oh, I don't think Kyogre liked that one. Wait, we're dead? How do we just insta-die? Why are we dead? All right, plus Solar Beam. Watch that HP bar, and then it just insta-dies. Not what I wanted to happen there. At least we got one good hit in. All right, Trunks, even without your Mega Evolution, you're doing very well in this fight. This is too easy. There's no way this is going to be its final form. We do so much damage to it. Yeah, these plus moves are really chunking that HP. All right, big old plus Solar Beam for the finisher. But this can't be it. There's no way this is it. Oh, slightly missing the damage range, but it's fine. All right, bye-bye, Kyogre. Get out of here, but there's no way. Yup, there it is. I knew that was too easy. Primal Kyogre time. Now we're in the real fight. Oh, and the progress carries over. Oh, yep. Yep, this is the version from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Listen closely. I love how it goes from, like, the 3DS soundtrack, essentially, to the Game Boy Advance soundtrack, because it's, like, reverting back to its original form. Okay, no more plus moves. I might have to bring Mariah back. I wanted Raichu to get a little more action in this fight. Gotta watch out myself, though. Yeah, I think we'll let Trunks go down to bring back Mariah. But first, let's set up a screen, because we're not bulky enough to survive really anything. Okay, reflect. Light screen. Oh, it's charging up some sort of attack. That's some crazy pressure she's saying over there. Well, let's get a quick little revive in and dodge whatever's coming next. Oh! Ho ho! Wow! Oh, wow, we're almost dead! We have to be really careful here. I wasn't expecting it to move that way. Can we continue? Can we continue? Yes, continue with previous progress. Yeah, sure. I don't want to go through phase 1 again. I want to fight the Primal version. Now, these fights are not easy. Oh, I know it's a recoil move, but still. It's a Raichu. It doesn't have much better than that. Like, we could charge Thunder Punch, but, like, physical Raichu takes damage. Although right now this isn't going the way I want it to. I want to use those recoil moves once we have some screens up. I wish Mega Raichu had some sort of ability where it doesn't need to hurt itself when it uses those moves. Wow. The sound effects go crazy for this fight. Alright, Mariah, get in here, buddy. We'll go for the plus volt tackle. I don't know if we're even going to be able to use your mega form, honestly. You go down too quickly from your own recoil. Ooh, yeah, let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Big old volt tackle. Yeah. Well, okay. A lot of damage, but of course it takes itself out too. Trunks, you're going to have to finish this fight up for me, buddy. You're able to survive a lot longer. But now the real question is, can I survive? All right, stand still. We'll recall Trunks, actually. Wait, that gave me an iframe? Interesting. Oh, wait, it's going to come at us again. Oh, yep, we lost him. Okay, but at least I'm still alive. Let's be careful. Call him back. Ah! I spoke too soon. I'm about to die again, aren't I? Dude, that literally one-shots everything. This is a great fight. All right, we gotta be careful. Even this little, like, electricity that appears around that might be enough to kill us. I don't know what my own health is right now, but we're actually struggling more than I thought we would. Oh my god! Come on, Darkrai, help me! Help me! I'm not doing what I need to do in this fight. Does the drowsy status even apply to Primal Kyogre? Probably not, right? I can't tell. There's so much going on. I just need to watch out for its attacks. Stay away from it. Ah! As I immediately proceed to get hit by something right in the face. Nice. Spinning out, spinning out. Maybe we can finish this up without reviving anybody. Reviving is always an option, but I think I'm more likely to die than anything. Get a Mega Darkrai. Do what you need to do. You might not have any super effective moves, because quite honestly, I didn't think I was going to need you in this fight. Alright, we won't send anybody in. While he's doing this attack, it's not worth it. Come on, Mike. Don't die, don't die. There's one more round of it, please. Please, be careful, be careful. Come on, chat. Ah, no. It was quicker than I thought it was. I was ready to roll. Wow. Yeah, I was off with the timing slightly. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, the status conditions don't work. Stuff like Leech Life doesn't either. That's a tough fight. As it should be. Like, one of the final bosses of the DLC, it should be tough. Alright, well, our team's back now. We get another chance at it. Trunks, you do the best in this scenario. Although, Raichu... I gotta dodge these attacks. I gotta dodge these attacks. I'll start talking a little bit more when I'm winning. We got this. We got this. Come on, buddy. Come on. Giga Drain for the sustain. There we go. You're doing well, Trunks. And Mike, you're staying alive. Good job, team. Let's get that energy. Let's go for a plus solar beam. Big damage here. Almost got him. One more shot should do it, maybe. Nice. All right. Beat him. That was not easy. That was not an easy fight, but we got through it. Goodbye, Kyogre. It's time to catch Kyogre. Yeah, it feels like a frenzy fight. Exactly. Exactly. Alright. I think I'm going to go for a Lure Ball on Kyogre. I don't think I have... I definitely have, like, Dive Ball Kyogres from other games. But I don't think I have a Lure Ball one yet. So, Lure Ball it will be. If that's how tough the Kyogre fight is, though... What are we going to do against Groudon, everybody? We're going to struggle against Groudon, especially if the Primal Reversion somehow keeps its immunity to Water-type moves. I wonder if the game's going to do that. And nice. We can Primal Revert it, too. The blue orb. A shiny blue orb that is said to have a deep connection to the legend of the Hoenn region. The orb is now mine. Although, at least for phase 1 against Groudon, I mean, Kyogre's gonna be ridiculous against it. Way to go, PokeTips. You, me, and Karina, we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest. Thank you, thank you. I can't believe we caught Kyogre. Lumio's toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Stop by your office? We can't just run into Groudon right now, too? Yup. Kyogre versus Groudon is definitely what we're going to be doing. We might have to bring out Zygarde for it, too, though. You three didn't just beat Kyogre. You beat it when it was powered up. You sure are something. Whatever Kyogre did with that blue orb didn't sound quite like it was Mega Evolving, though. So let me get this straight. There's both Primal Reversion and Mega Evolution in play here? You got it. They sort of work in similar way, but they're not exactly the same. Funny, right? Primal Reversion is when Kyogre returns to its original state and grows really powerful. Its blue orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When that energy, the orb's power, awakens Kyogre's true form, it becomes Primal Kyogre. So there we go. I'm glad I got to see Primal Reversion for myself. It's a big deal for me as the Mega Evolution successor. Oh yeah, that is cool. So she gets to see that Primal Reversion as well. It's kind of funny too how that stuff all happened after X and Y. So she didn't really get to explore any of that in the original game. But now it's time to take on Groudon, a Sapphire Blue Legends. Alright, so, for the Groudon fights, I've got to assume, and I see some people in chat saying that it's going to be immune to water, but like, I've got to assume that at least the second phase is going to be completely immune to water. Surely they're going to let us use water-type moves against regular Groudon, right? Because regular Groudon, of course, it sets up the sun, so it weakens water, but it's not immune to it. So don't tell me if Phase 1 Groudon is immune to it. Phase 2, like, it has to be. It just has to be. Because that's Primal Groudon's whole shtick. The sun is so powerful, it just gets rid of water moves altogether. So with that in mind, I want to use Kyogre. We're gonna bring out Zygarde. We're bringing out the big boys. We have some strong Pokemon for Primal Groudon. I think we're gonna be okay. We've got Squishy. It's kind of funny too. Like my whole team has to change for this. Not Darkrai though. Darkrai did well. It's interesting too. Base Anthony would probably be better than Mega Evolved Anthony. Yeah, these three gotta go too. All three of them are weak to grounds. So let's see, who else do I want to bring back? I absolutely want a Garchomp. Garchomp is the greatest Pokemon of all time, pretty much. Good in so many different situations. So where's my shiny one? I think it's in this box right now. Again, everything's getting messed up. And now we have the candies to get it to level 100. Then who else? Kyogre, of course. Where's Kyogre? Where did that end up in my box? It's also going to be insane when we can use these things in PvP at some points. Hello, Kyogre. Lure Ball Kyogre. And then the last two, we have two solid ground types. We have one water type. We can bring Pickle Man back, my starter. At least for Phase 1, I'm sure it'll be very usable. And then the last Pokemon we'll bring something random. We'll bring something random. I think we're more than fine enough. More than good enough for this fight. Who's somebody I've been using? Oh, yeah, I think that's the shiny Gardevoir I caught the other day. Or maybe not. Maybe that's a different one. We will bring... honestly, Chimecho with the light screens, even though it's going to be weak to fire and... Well, actually, no. It won't be if I don't Mega Evolve it. So if I use base Chimecho, it's always good. Alright, cool. Got a little prepping that we need to do first, though. So, of course, we need to give this thing... Where would it even be? I guess we could go by name order and find the, Wait, what's it even called again? I forgot what it's called. It's been so long.
I know they just showed it on screen, but I completely forgot what it's called. The thing to Primal Revert Kyogre. It's literally been so long since I've used this. Chat, help me out with where it is. In the meantime, let's fix up our movesets. Ooh, the Origin Pulse. Very nice. Origin Pulse. Surf. Hydro Pump. Why not? Aqua Ring is back. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the one-hit KO move. I think you guys were saying that this is like a two-hit KO move now in this game. Sheer Cold and the rest of them. And Calm Mind. That'll be the moveset we bring in. Oh, it's in the rare candy. Ah, okay. The blue orb is in the rare candy bag. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. Then let's go ahead and level up the Groudon. I mean, not the Groudon. The Garchomp Cynthia over here. Because level 60 is not going to be enough. Even boosted up. We want it close to level 100 so we have a good time against Groudon. The typing will be good, though. We resist fire. And ground is neutral. So we'll be okay overall. I think Kyogre will only take the level 90. Should be fine at level 90. I feel like Garchomp and Zygarde are probably the most important Pokemon in this upcoming fight. And there we go. This should be more than enough. Let's take Squishy to level 100. This guy deserves it. This guy deserves it. Squishy, all the way to 100 you go. We'll use rare candies for like the final little bit there. Crazy. I had so many rare candies starting up this DLC, and now I'm down to just 6 after I use these. So let's see. And Pickleman, what's your movesets? Waterfall. Oh, yeah, we still have that water gun from that quest I was doing ages ago. No, that's gotta go. Triple water, then Swords Dance. Although if Phase 2 gets rid of my ability to use water moves, I guess Bulldoze if we have to bring it in. Just pumping up a bunch of water-type Pokemon might bite me later on. But then this looks good. Does Squishy get any boosting moves? No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Buff Kyogre's stats and levels. I think... I'm not even going to bother buffing Kyogre's stats. I think we're going to be fine. But actually, again, we might as well. I feel like Kyogre's going to be good in PvP, so eventually I will end up using it. I will end up using it. Yeah, Kyogre's special move is tough. It's tough. I'm assuming Groudon's gonna have something similar to it as well. They're not gonna let Kyogre be massively harder, massively more challenging than Groudon. They're probably gonna be around equal difficulty. Yes, Primordial Sea versus Desolate Land in a game with no abilities, though. So I don't think the sea is gonna be showing up, though. Desolate Land, I feel like they're gonna find a way to bring that up in the fight, though, for sure. Otherwise, it just gets wiped by water moves. It'll be a super easy fight. So I'm gonna try it regardless, but I don't think it's gonna work. Mike, can you please trade with me? I just want a shiny Magikarp. I'll give you a shiny Emboar, please. It would make my day. Maybe in the future. Right now, I'm trying to do this and progress in the story, but I appreciate that. I appreciate having you here. If you join my Discord, maybe when I'm not streaming, I'll be able to get that done for you, though. So right now, I'm trying to rush and grab Groudon. Alright, let's see. What's the Omega recipe gonna look like? But again, I appreciate having you here. Thanks so much for watching the stream. Thanks for being here. Alright. I also wrote this one down, too. Don't need much of bitter. Yeah, literally 20 bitter. So we need 260 sweet, 160 spicy, 160 sour, 260 fresh. So everything but bitter, essentially. Let's see if I can freestyle this. Just like before. It's sad using my sweet ones here, though. Because I know the sweet ones are very good for finding shinies. But I guess for the story, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Is that enough right there? No, we need like one more. And then we just need a little spicy. Yeah, this one's very easy compared to the other one. Which one gives me a lot of spicy? Oh, there we go. I think we're good to go without even putting in an extra donut now, right? I'll just throw in, again, for the extra levels, This gives me a +9, so we'll throw in the Babiri Berry. So this will give me 106 extra levels. There we go. Order received. Let me get started at once. And there we are. The Omega Donuts. Allows us to enter the Ruby Distortion. How many of you guys in chat actually have Pokemon Ruby version? Behold, the Omega Old-Fashioned Donuts. Way to go, Chef Ansha. I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where Groudon is at. Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. And speaking of no easy task, thank you again for all the support, being so kind to me, J4K. I appreciate you for the $2 super chat. What are the best berries for shiny hunting in the DLC? I will show you in just a moment, but pretty much any berries that increase the sweetness stats of your Pokemon. The Ansha even says in-game where she'll say shiny Pokemon like sweet berries. I'll show you actually real quick how I theorize that the shiny thing works with the donuts. But Sector 11 is going to be where we have to go for Groudon. But again, thank you for the super chat. I'll show you real quick my theory on how it works. I want to do a little bit more testing before I make the video. So essentially, Ansha drops a hint in the game saying like shiny Pokemon like sweet berries. If you look at the top right of the screen, every now and then it'll literally just say that. And I've had the best success so far just literally maximizing the sweetness of berries. Like doing something like that, and it gives me a shiny boost. But there's something you can do, because it seems like there's an element of randomness, and this is why I want to test it a little bit more before I make my video. It seems like there's an element of randomness for what the actual effect you get on the donut is. It's not always what you want, but you can kind of control that and roll back to a previous save file by going to the Pokemon Center, and doing that creates essentially a backup save file. And the reason this is important, having a backup save file, is because it's the moment you create a donut with Ansha, it essentially saves your game. Like, you have no option. If you get a donut you don't like, the game's already all saved. But you can circumvent that and get around it by going up to your backup save file. So let me show you real quick how that works. We're gonna just pump up the sweetness over here, right? With the, I had them over there. The Tanga berries. So we're gonna maximize the sweetness. We'll make a donut. And she won't do it. Weird. Well, let's mix it up a little bit. I think there's another one that gives me... Wait, what option did I choose over here? What option did I choose? Oh, I did the Omega recipe. That's why. Yeah, I don't think that works for the Omega recipe. Alright. Yeah, see, right there. I think shiny Pokemon would like something nice and tempting. Perhaps a sweet-flavored donut. She literally just said it. So we're going to make the sweet-flavored donut over here. Maximize sweetness. Let's go ahead and see what Ansha makes for us. So we've got our donut over here. And the effects, it boosts the odds of finding shiny Pokemon a little bit. So see, that one gave me Sparkling Power Level 1 Ice, which is nice. We don't know the exact numbers yet on how much a Level 1 boost increases the shiny odds versus a Level 2 or even a Level 3 boost. But it's nice. But let's say, hey, I don't want that, right? First, let me just show you. It already saved my game. So, like, there's nothing I can do. The game's already saved. I'll close out the game right now and reload it normally. And we had that donut in the bag. It's just there, unfortunately. It's just there. So let's close, reload real quick, and see we're saved right in front of Ansha. But when we back out, let's close the game now, and I'm going to hit the button combination to bring me to the backup save file. Gonna press X, B, and up at the same time, and see it'll have that menu. It says, bring up your backup data. So now, it just warns you it'll overwrite whatever your last save file is if you save the game. We load in, and we'll be in front of the Pokemon Center. See? So that's kind of cool how the games have like that secret backup save file, which is usually used if you somehow get stuck in a game somewhere. But now we can go back, we can craft again, I'll make another sweet donut.
and we're good to go. And it might give us a different thing this time. So the donut looks the same. But this time, see, we got level 3 sparkling power for dark types. Use the exact same berries. So it seems random, but you can kind of manipulate which sparkling power you get by using your backup saves. Again, I'll have that covered in a video soon. I just wanted to do a little bit more like research and looking into it and everything, you know? Just to see if there was anything else I was missing before I make the video. But that's seems to be how it works right now. And yeah, I'm wondering if... Again, I saw that too, where it said the Swords of Justice and Latios aren't shiny locks. If so, I'll be really, really happy. I just want to see a couple of people saying that before, like, I go ahead and say that too. Because I know mods are out in the game, and you can make shiny Pokemon that aren't shiny... Or you can make shiny Pokemon that are shiny locks appear there, even though they're not, you know? Hopefully that made sense. Let's see, did I go so far with my backup save that I got rid of the Omega Donut? I'm not even sure if I did. I might have. Let's just check randomly. Because I think they said go to zone. What zone did they say to go to for Groudon? I got confused with my tutorial. I forgot which zone I have to go to. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the ads either, but ads help support the stream, so I appreciate you. I wish like channel members, Twitch does this really well. I wish channel members did not get ads at all. It's so silly how like people that support the channel with channel memberships still get ads. That should not be a thing on YouTube. Twitch does it very, very, very well in that regard. So yeah, what zone? Was it 7? 14? What zone was it? Yeah, it would count them as hacked, but it could still, in the cutscene, it would still show, you know? Like in my video where I did the trade and I used a mod and I was able to make the Heracross appear shiny, even though that's a shiny lock trade. Even in the cutscenes and everything, it showed up, so. With mods, anything is possible. I just genuinely didn't think that was going to happen. I didn't realize that, so I'm glad I played around with that, because that lets me know. Sector 7. Okay, cool, thank you. Or Zone 7, did you mean? Was it Zone or Sector? Probably Sector. Just... Alright, somebody remind me where to go. One of you characters surely must say it's odd hearing so much talk about Hoenn's legendaries. Naveen, can you tell me where to go? I completely forgot where I need to go. Let me Google that real quick. Look, I need a couple more sources rather than just like a couple of the Pokemon YouTubers, you know? But that's good to know. To me, the data miners are the ones that I have the highest credibility for, because they look at the game's code. They look at the game's code and they can just straight up verify. Sometimes rumors get out there and then people start saying like, you know, this is true when it turns out to be incorrect. And I'm not perfect either. I had the same thing happen as well. But like once we have the data mine, we'll know for sure. Or if multiple people are able to find shinies for it, where we know they don't have like modified switches and everything, then I know we're good. Christina, which Sector 7? Which Sector 7? Is it Vert Sector 7? Blue Sector 7? Magenta Sector 7? Which Sector 7? There's a lot of different Sector 7s. So I'm looking at this Sector 7. Maybe it's this one. I might have to go back in my own VOD and look at and see where they said, like, oh, yes, go here. Because I got completely distracted and lost my place on where I'm supposed to be going. But I guess I'll go ahead and trade with you real quick. Get some more TMs. Actually, I don't think I have enough Mega Shards to do so. Might be able to buy, like, one really cheap one. No, I don't have enough currency. What's up, Owen? How are you today? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in my own VOD. Give me a sec. I gotta look for this. Or does anybody know? Because it showed on screen, but I think we were going through it too quickly. Where do I have to go for the Groudon thing? I'm looking at it right now because I couldn't find it from a quick Google. Oh, don't worry. We still have mods here. Just not everybody's chatting, you know? Vert Sector 7? Are we sure? Does it not show on the map? That's what I thought. I feel like it doesn't, though. Like, we see this mega symbol for the Staraptor. Oh, there it is. W person who told me to check the map. You're a genius over here. So where was it? Right over here, for anybody that doesn't know. Close to Sector 9. So no, it was not the 7. But there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, checking the map is the play. I thought I flew to the cafe. Oh, I did. Okay, let's go over this way. Time to get Groudon. Let's see how this fight goes. I might have to go a different way to get this. I don't know if this way is going to let me go where I need to. Yeah, we might have to go a different way. All right, let's go from here to Sector 7. Yeah, checking the map was a very good idea. I didn't see it initially on the map because I was thinking, based on what chat was saying, I trusted you, chat. I trusted you. I was looking around Sector 7s. I was so tunnel visioned for Sector 7s. But it's all good. We got there at the end. Let's go get ourselves the Groudon. Alright, hello, Corina. We're going to start things off with the Kyogre, see how well water moves work, and then we'll jump into it. We'll need an Omega old-fashioned donut to get through the Ruby Distortion, yeah? Alright, let's do it. Let's enter. Here we go. Use our donuts. Get 106 extra levels. I saw somebody before asking, the levels are temporary. They only matter in the distortions. So they're not really going to be usable outside of the Mega Dimension. They might never bring him back ever again. How are you today, Alexis? Welcome to the stream. We're about to take on Groudon. So this is Groudon's world. I wonder if we look up if we'll see Kyogre's world as well. Come quick, you two. Yep, this is exactly what we saw in the Kyogre vision. Ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groudon's subconscious? Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know, though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. Yup, they're already alluding to it, so I'm sure the game, when it gets to Primal Groudon, is not gonna let us use water moves, because that's how its ability works in the main series game. But just because I'm a silly person, I'm gonna try it anyway. Phase 1, I don't see why it wouldn't work for, though. Favorite Kalos Pokemon? What's up, Tactics? Greninja. Greninja for sure. Aegislash, I like Aegislash a lot too, but not really in this game. And yes, if we look up, we can kind of see Kyogre's worlds. And I'm sure the Ruby, the red orb, now I remember, it's been a bit since I've touched the Hoenn games. The red orb is probably going to be right in there when it's time to Primal Reverts. Alright, chat, let's do it. Let's do it. The showdown. Kyogre versus Groudon. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. Watch it. I don't think it's staying still for so long. You had to open your mouth. Here we go. Let's listen to that theme again. That amazing theme. Groudon appears.
All right, let's do it. Send me your energy, chats. Ooh, the immediate primal reversion. Let's go. I don't think I used the items that I bought to EV train the Kyogre, but we're fine. Primal Kyogre is such a strong Pokemon already. We're gonna be chilling. Let's go. Origin Pulse, get him. Look at that animation. Look at that damage. Does it not use plus moves, though, automatically? Kind of looks like it doesn't. It kind of looks like you have to use plus moves on your own. That's interesting. So even in this game, they make Primal Reversion and Mega Evolution a little different in that regard. But yeah, that plus Origin Pulse. Oh. Is that Solar Beam? Makes sense coming from Groudon. Always a move it's been known to use because it would be able to fire it off instantly in the sun. Alright, let's try a plus Calm Mind Origin Pulse. There we go. Took a little while to fire off. I don't know if the Calm Mind actually counted. But yeah, we know how this goes, chat. The first part of the fight is always very easy. It's the second part we have to worry about a little more. Let's hit him with the Wombo combo, the Surf, and we'll end him with the Origin Pulse. Or maybe not, he has a little more HP. Yeah, almost there. Alright, plus Hydro Pump, that should seal the deal. Alright, nice. Regular Groudon down. But that's only the beginning. Because we have to go up against a Primal Reversion. Primal Groudon. So, yeah, no way the water attacks are gonna work. Let's give it a shot, though. Yeah, no. Immediately showing the X's. So it's time to go to our Ground-type buddies. Get out here, Garchomp. I listened to that theme. Slightly different now. Can hear the Game Boy Advance sound pods. I love Corina saying, you've maxed out your Mega Pokemon. Go ahead and Mega Evolve. Too bad we don't have Garchomp Z. But regular Mega Garchomp is going to have to do for this fight. Let's go. Shiny. Collect those boosters so we can keep it up for a little longer. All right, let's see. The first part... Oh, wow. Oh, that's big. The first part of these fights are usually relatively tame, but it's phase 2 when they get special attacks. That's when we start to struggle a little bit more. Let's get a Sword Stance off real quick, too. Then Bulldoze, Dig, and maybe Earthquake. Oh, we gotta watch out for this. Maybe I should call him back, honestly. Don't want to... Floor is literally lava. Let's just roll. Oh, my God. Where's the safe spot? Where can I go? Oh, right in front of Groudon. Or not. Funny when the safest spot is literally right in front of the monster. That got rid of my Sword Stance, but it's fine. Alright, if that's the ultimate attack, that's not nowhere near as bad as Kyogre. Well, let's not get too confident just yet. There we go. Big damage coming out from the Garchomp right now. They didn't have this Pokemon back in Hoenn, did they? Groudon doesn't know what to do against these double super effective moves. What is the official term now? Extremely effective, I believe? Honestly, Cynthia can solar this thing. But I think just for fun, we'll get it a little lower and then swap into the Zygarde. Oh, there's the safe zone. All right, let's watch it. And it's gone. It's gone. All right, back in front of the Groudon we go. Yes. Oh. All right, get back, buddy. Squishy, it's your time to shine. How do I get Groudon to hurt me so I can Mega Evolve Zygarde? I guess maybe that might do it. Or not. It's not going for me. It's not going for Zygarde. It's going for me. At this pace, we're actually going to knock it out before... Wait. Come on. Do a little more damage. Almost there. Come on. Hit squishy. All right, there we go. Oh, we don't have the energy to Mega Evolve yet? Squishy, this is not what I wanted to happen. We need the Mega Evolve, yo. I want to finish this fight with the Mega Zygarde. We can't kill him yet. Oh, there's some Mega Energy on the ground. Perfect. Okay, Mega Evolve. And let's obliterate him with the lights. Nice. Much easier than the Kyogre fights. Groudon is. When it primal reverts, it gets the fire type. Alright, never mind. It's not for it. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking it was water, but still, it's fine. It's fine. It's time to catch... My voice is done. I'm dead. It's time to catch Groudon. Chat, what ball are we using on Groudon? Guys? Are we catching it in a sport ball, a dream ball, a heavy ball, love ball? What ball are we catching it in? This one isn't super special because it's not shiny, but what ball are we catching it in, guys? Sports? Dream? What were the other ones I liked? The red balls. Heavy? Or love? A regular Pokeball? Hang on. Then maybe I'll drop love. Regular. Alright, guys. Vote on the poll right now. Vote right now. Choose the ball. Does it get a special ball, or is he just getting caught in a regular Pokeball? The same way you could do in pretty much any other Pokemon game. Cherry Ball. What ball do you guys want? Wow, 55% already saying regular Pokeball. Lock in those votes right now. We're not going to let this one run super long because I want to catch him. Do I even have any fastballs? I mean, I submit... We do have a fastball, but I already made the poll. All right. You guys have spoken. Regular Pokeball it will be with almost 50% of the votes. Let's get him. It does fit Groudon, so... Nice. Yeah, champions will be stacked with Megas. It'll be great finding out what their actual abilities are. Oh wait, this kind of sounds... It sounded a little bit at the beginning like the caves from Ruby and Sapphire. I heard that little bit of that motif there. But yes, we have the red orb. And now we can primal revert Groudon too. Yes, PokeTips, and you too, Tawny. Way to go. We're just too good. So now with Groudon and Kyogre captured, I'm sure we're going to be able to summon that Rayquaza now. Of course, not without any difficulty. You guys were saying before it's going to be 100,000 points of battles. But we're able to do it. You caught Groudon and Kyogre, the two legends of the Hoenn region? I know it couldn't have been easy. Well, Groudon kind of was. A Ruby Red Legends. So now, here we go. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? Yeah, you're volunteer do-gooders? Ha, don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumiose just the way we want it, that's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. Oh, we just handed it over to them? Wow, we really trust them now, don't we? You are quite right about the energy that they contain, Miss Karina. Yup, so we just put the stone on them and they primal reverts. Kind of cool. I was kind of expecting we would need some sort of mega energy to do that, but they really kind of work exactly the same as they do in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And Mabel, we're asking for Mabel's opinion too? What's up, Mabel? Long time no see. I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Can you tell us what you've learned? You little... Fine, let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare-generating power skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumiose was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. Let me clarify one thing though, it's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams, and I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor, bravo! Now can you tell us how we could find Rayquaza? You'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of a subconscious as a basis. Sure, that's exactly what she said. Actualizing what? Can you slow that down and try it again for the less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard! I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture capturing Rayquaza, and that made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? So take that image and that motivation, then dial them up and make it happen. Alright, sounds confusing, but one way or another, we're about to see our Sky Dragon. Alright, so we need to get Ansha out here too. Oh, I should have chosen the bottom. I bet he would have said something funny there. That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, PokeTips. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai power to make nightmares, and look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last. I'll get Ansha all caught up on this. Go do your thing, PokeTips. Alright, head to Hotel Z to hear Ansha's story. Let's go. And we don't have a progress bar or anything, so we have to go over here. We have to do this now. Are you guys hyped to see Rayquaza? Rayquaza? Where is everybody? Oh, you're over there. In the usual meeting spot, of course. Now, are we gonna get to go into the Team MZ planning room, too? Yeah, where's Ansha? Oh, they're in Karina's room? Alright, filling him in direct what we told about, what we learned from Corbo. We have to dream really hard. Do you think it would be OP if Pokemon had Megas, Terra Boosts, and Z moves? Yeah, that would be ridiculous. I would not want to play a format where that was legal. Like, I would for fun, but that sounds insane. Add Dynamax in there too, why not? I guess a little visualization could go a long way. Ansha's wish was already plenty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so, but there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Alright, there they are. They've had whatever discussion they need to have in private. I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of Hyperspace Lumiose, but by all of you, and the legendary Pokemon you battled too. So, you've heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed, Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, PokeTips. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail, so I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace Lumiose where we'll find Rayquaza at last. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ancha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so bad? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Wait, we can't hear it here? We have to go to the roof? I guess we need the better ambiance. Alright, easier to imagine it from high up. Let's go to the roof. What do I think my Team Sky would be? I think I would be part of Team Ice with Snom as my ace Pokemon. Hey, this roof is where you first showed up too, right, Ancha? Indeed, Hoopa transported me here. Hoopa sure picked the right roof. Yeah, what would have happened if she just showed up somewhere else? I mean, quite honestly, I'm sure Vinny would have discovered her and then called us up anyway. So it probably wouldn't be that difference. But let's hear the backstory. It begins with a story I love very dearly. Listen close, and I'll tell it to you. Alright, everybody, lock in. Lore drop incoming. Zinnia, perhaps? A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far, what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Oh, so she did make the drawings. That's kind of cool, too. I want to take a picture of that, too. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the blue orb. So too was their Primal Groudon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell, and the... Wait, is this not like Zinnia's theme playing right now? This is 100% Zinnia's theme. I'm like reading this, and I hear Zinnia's theme. For anybody who played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, do you guys hear this too? This is Zinnia's theme. Is Zinnia not gonna show up? Aww. Well, at least we get a little reference to her. Zinnia's theme. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, the torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. And there, that almost looks like Wally with the green hair there. I don't know if that's supposed to be like an ancient Zinnia or something. The people of that age, the Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their mights for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. Wait, I feel like it's frozen on my end over here again. There we go. Everything's good. My chat was frozen for a second over there. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. Ah, we're gonna get Mega 1 too! We're gonna get the Mega 1 as well! That's so cool though, expanding the lore. Actually, let me say this so I can have the screenshot for the future. And there our story ends. Wow. I'm surprised that the Lumio City DLC is expanding like the Hoenn lore, but I guess that's nice to find a way to bring them all together so you can use every Mega Pokemon and every Primal Pokemon in this game. I still can't believe we're actually meeting I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumios of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Megastone. No, it's a move called Dragon Ascent. That's what lets it do it. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Megastone. Wow. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ancha. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I've came to love that story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, the savior of the Draconids. I could see why you'd want to get it for Diantha. A mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal. And wait, what's this? What? I guess that actually worked? Wait, are we jumping into it right now? Wow. The green portal has arrived. What kind of donut do we need to go into it? And we're just yapping. Why are we not trying to get there? We've managed to gather some data on the latest distortion. The signals we detected are coming from this distortion are similar to the waves are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumios where you'll find Rayquaza. At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. Guess we're able to witness a dream coming true. We just might. We just might. One more thing. Much like with Groudon and Kyogre, this special distortion requires a special donut to match. Please, PokeTips, gather lots of data so Mr. Philippe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of them all. I know I won't fail, because I've got all of you on my side. And this is it. This will open us to the world of exploration. First we get Rayquaza, then we can get so many more mythical and legendary Pokemon in this game. But we do need 100,000 survey points. Right, Pickle Man? Come here, buddy. Right, Pickle Man? And as much as I would love to continue and grind out those 100,000 points right now, I do unfortunately have to go run and do something else today. But I will be back, we will finish this up, and ideally do it on stream. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I think Saturday, Sunday, I will most likely stream. So guys, if you haven't already, give this stream a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to get notified when I do stream, and also join the Discord, because I know some people aren't getting YouTube notifications when I'm live, when I'm streaming, when I'm uploading anything. YouTube's a little weird like that. So make sure you join the Discord. I'll drop a link in the chat real quick for those of you guys that are not in the Discord already. I know a lot of you guys already are in the Discord, and I appreciate seeing all your friendly faces and everything. It's always so nice, like, growing the community, chatting with you guys, getting to know all of you. It's super, super fun. And my chat is broken again. I don't know why. It's so weird. But here's the Discord link. I haven't been able to see chats for a little bit, but here we go. Here's the Discord link. So join the Discord, and we'll finish this up very soon. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for all the channel members. Thanks for all the super chats and donations. I appreciate all of you guys. And of course, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Take